All right, welcome back. Last time, our party had accepted a job to expand through, or to explore through the Candor mines for cash and eliminate many of the pests that are down there, or invasive creatures and monsters and whatnot. And ran into the first ever mimic I've thrown at a party. And a few of us are nearly dead, or at least hurt pretty bad. So we start with our party after picking up the loot from the mimic in one of the mine shaft areas sections. So what does everyone want to do? We're here.
I want to get healed.
You want to get healed?
I want to get healed.
Yeah. We're short resting, right? Well, that's the suggestion.
I think I'm with the riser on that.
I forgot to grab Camby's character sheets. But yeah, so two people have suggested a short rest to get some health up. What one?
So for a short rest, I just get the.
You take an hour and you roll hit die to get your health back, and if any of your abilities come back from short rest, you get them back.
Gotcha.
I need to see. Hold on.
So yeah, Cambry's just like, yeah, I could take a breather after that. And I'm gonna roll her 2 of her health die,
cool.
hit die.
Yeah, back to full health.
Oh, nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do +2. Never mind, that's a 4 and a. Oh, so she got 10 back. All right, that's pretty good for her.
Wow.
Tarragon, I'm gonna roll a hit die 1. That's unfortunate. Matthew, you're still checking for some of your abilities to see if you get anything back?
Yeah, I'm seeing if I get sorcery points back.
Do you?
I'm checking.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering. I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't believe I do.
Is that a spell or a...
I regained them all on a long rest.
Yikes.
Okay. Yeah.
You're not a coffee lock.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you do have like
I know
one.
warlocks are.
Don't you have 1 sorcery point left, if I remember correctly?
I believe.
Oh, you can get a spell slot back. I know you burned a bunch of them.
I burned some.
Like
You are
4.
correct. You are correct. Dual casting does come at a cost.
True.
Nah.
Okay, Jazz is also going to drink a potion. All right, go ahead and roll for
Don't
it.
try to be an asshole to me, John, especially when I'm the one trying to be an asshole.
Hey, that's a good hit die roll for you.
Yeah, it's all right.
Jazz, the lesser potions, if you remember, a 2d4 plus 2, or if you don't remember.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna expend my third one too. Why not?
Oh, okay. Ooh, 18.
Nice.
That's good. That's a really good roll.
Nice.
For hit die. Jazz got some 7 health.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Oh, here it is.
2
Alrighty.
6s and a 4 for my fucking hit die. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you know,
Gets crit again.
Shut up.
you guys are taking your hour break just to kind of like revise and heal and stuff. Is there anything you guys want to talk about with each other while you're waiting? Like, you could do light activities, so like you can kind of walk around and, or chat and things like that. Whisper actually rejoins the group.
Sorry, I almost killed you, Cambry.
Cambry just looks at you. It's okay. That thing nearly killed you. I saw how much blood you were bleeding.
Yeah, that was panic. Also, I didn't know it was a mimic. I was just gonna burn the cart. And then retrieve the gems later, since fire can't beat rocks. Also, I guess it makes sense, considering that's a bunch of shiny treasure right near the entrance. And those 2 things weren't that bad. They could have come and got those. Makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Alrighty. So yeah, you take your nice rest. You chat up. You kind of get you air out some things that happened at least.
Airing out some grievances.
And once you get towards the end of your hour, Cambry does a stretch, pops her shoulders and neck a little bit, and stands up, and you guys are ready to go.
Did Cambry heal at all?
Yep, she got 10 health back.
Okay. Wow, it doesn't look like it. Okay.
She was much lower than that. So you still have a branch to go down this area, or you could go down what seems to be the main path.
How well kept do the tracks look?
The tracks up here look very, very well kept. This place is a damn good mine, so just clear, and Ariza, let's just clear off the branch real quick.
I'll stealth over to it.
You'll stealth over
Who
to it?
wants to go first?
Looks like Whisper is stealthing over there.
Man, rogues are broken. They don't have a limited number of times they can hide.
Okay.
There's not like a cap on that sneak attack damage. It just keeps getting higher.
So you
Rogues are bullshit.
You have the 60-foot goggles, right? If I remember
Yes.
correctly. So you look down that area and you see a turn. You see a turn in it.
Any traps?
John, can your rights are just so Jazz? The rights that you have, you can just use them, and they take your health away. Like, you don't have a limited use for them. It's just that you use it, roll your Hemocraft die, and then you lose that amount of health, and you have it until you rest again. Or switch weapons. At least that was what my thing was. So while Whisper is checking, what's the order you guys want to prepare to follow him in? We'll get that all set up.
Let's see. Tarragon will just follow after.
Tarragon will follow after. Ariza went into the back.
I have a pretty good range. I'll go behind him.
Okay. Cambry.
I'll be here.
Cambry will be. Cambry will be here because that just seems to be the way it is. All right, Whisper. So, okay, Cambry will move up.
Taking up the rear with Camber. Okay, never mind.
She's trying to stay somewhat, keeping a wall of people. All right. John, you peek in. What you see is.
Honestly, we could just all move like we are in a 2x6 stack.
You could.
So there's 2 people in the back, 2 people in the middle, and 2 people up front.
So you see the opening. It seems there's going to be probably more up here, but you don't really see anything there. And you see what seems to be like pieces of splintered cart and wood that are being built into like a nest of some kind.
That's bad.
Do these? Those have that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Are you going to do anything, John? You step forward a little bit more. And I guess you're waiting there. It's an ogre. That's bad. That's bad. And you step out. You're just stepping out and looking in some more just to open the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay. You walk out and you hear skittering. And you look up and you see all of these on the ceiling.
Jacob, what's your problem with my arachnophobia?
And 2 of them start shooting spikes at you from the roof of it.
Can we get a zoom in to see what these awful abominations look
Yes,
like?
before I roll for that? Oh, of course we can. These.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, that's awful.
Everyone. Oh God, why?
Oh,
I want
Uh,
one.
and
man, it's a good thing we're hidden back here and he's out there, and now we're here and he's
so
there.
you get 4 spikes shot at you.
There's just
20,
a
13,
grotesque
18, and
monster.
22.
only one missed.
Ouch. Well, oh, wait. Give me just a second. You might get luckier. Okay, so I have to roll 2 of those with disadvantage. So the 18 and 22 is the one with disadvantage, and then 15 and 20.
Okay, that's 2 misses.
2 misses, so you get hit with 2 of them. Oh, they're not too bad. Actually,
They're creepy boys.
I'll just do the double
Hey,
double
you
shot.
finally hit the rogue.
13 piercing damage as you get shot by 2 spikes and 2 other ones whiz past you.
Ow. It's half my health.
Yep. Everyone roll initiative as you hear the rogue in the distance.
17.
Goals got a 13. Tarragon got a... Oh, Tarragon, that is upsetting.
See, they don't know we're here though, so like we're fine.
But they
He's
know John's there.
But he's not fine. He's probably gonna die. Do we want to cut our losses?
Ah,
mean,
that's
if
fucked
he
up.
if he backs up and retreats, they're gonna follow him.
She's got a point.
Yeah, but like we could back up and retreat too. Just saying.
They all have a dexterity of 3.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that there is an answer to the problem that involves leaving a now.
Oh, there's 6 of them? Okay.
Actually, Rise and Gulls would know because.
All
the
right.
link.
Yes, they would.
Mm.
Oh, that's a 23. One of them got a 23. Fuck.
I mean, nobody's really attached to him, right?
Wow. Matthew, what's your dexterity?
+4.
Okay, so you go before that second one does. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 6.
Not that I can see myself in the turn order.
I can see you. It's fine.
Me.
Because
I
you're
can't
gonna
coordinate
lose
with
your
my friends if I
job.
can't see them.
It's easier than just re-adding the turn orders every single fucking time. I mean, you guys kind of know who's going first.
You expect us to remember, but you don't expect yourself to remember? That's shitty.
I have so much other things to keep track of. All right, so they're on the ceiling, and they're not very big comparatively. And this one, this one's gonna run all the way up to you and scurry down the side of the wall, towards you, and it's going to try to stab at you twice.
Oh,
21 and a 16.
1 hits.
Okay. All right, and it pierces you for 7 piercing damage with its little jabby hands. John's in a bad way. Latreus, it's your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I should be able to see him.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I have the sunglasses that
Right.
Chris gave me, remember?
Oh yeah, now you can see all of them.
Yeah, because I've got sunglasses, not goggles, because of my antlers.
No, I appreciate you reminding me. No, yeah, you see all of them. You see the one in front of John, and then the rest of them all on the ceiling, just kind of waiting. And they're making weird clicking noises at each other, as As if,
Are they
well,
all on the ceiling, or
the
some of
one
them
in
on the floor?
the one in front of John's on the floor. The rest of them are on the ceiling. And the ceiling's only about 10 feet high, but they're pretty small.
Okay. I'm going to. Let me look at my
Gamers
spells.
don't look up.
Mm, I'm going to. Are the rails all fucked up down here?
It's more of those pieces of wood or carts. The rails are still are pretty intact.
Okay. But are there any like nails on the floor?
There's
From the
there's the nails that are in there, like the spikes, and there is the railing that's metal. If you're asking for metal, yeah, all of the metal that's there is metal.
I'm going to use catapult on one of the nails
Okay.
and send it straight up into
Into
the one that's on the ceiling.
That's awesome. The metal is metal. Shut up. All right, dexterity save.
Dexterity save, yes.
Alrighty. That's
And
a
I
success.
missed. I fucking missed, so no damage.
Just skitters back.
And
Really? I thought isn't catapult half damage or is it no? Damage?
no, catapult's only damage if I hit.
Oh, jeez.
That's what makes the wombo combo with the artificer over there such a good combo. Is that if
Right.
I used it on his rock, I
The
still get that
wizard.
damage.
Alrighty.
I will believe you are a wizard the day I see a flying pig, but I'm gonna tell Whisper, you gotta move.
You got him.
Squawk.
You squawk.
Oh.
Is that it?
I guess free action flail my staff around like crazy. Maybe they're afraid of fire. I don't know.
Or maybe you're a distraction, as this one, the one that you shot at, now sees the glowing light and clambers to you, and then skitters down the side of the wall as well and goes towards you.
What's its movement speed?
You don't want to know. It's a little high, and it's going to try to make 2 stabs at you as well.
Damn it.
A 12 and I only hit one of them.
The 24 hit.
Yep. And you
I can't believe he rolled a natural 20 and then a 19.
8 piercing damage.
Hey, it's bad.
That's real bad.
Bad. Why the fuck are there so many of them?
And then the next one, this one over at the bottom here, is going
Why the fuck are there
to
6 of them?
burrow into the wall.
That's awful.
And that's
What?
all.
That's awful.
That's all I can do for now. And then this one at the top is also gonna burrow through. That's 10. Oh, that one doesn't go nearly as far. It can do, and it kind of looks and it sees the rest of you. Doesn't have enough. Yeah, I can get up. And now the rest of you see one as it runs up towards you. And it's gonna take 2 stabs at Tarragon since you're the first thing it sees. No, it's gonna take 1 stab at Tarragon. And I miss with an 8. As this thing, it's a small creature, but it crawls towards you, skitteringly fast, and tries to take a stab at you. And it can't pierce your armor. This one is smaller than the ones that are in front of Whisper and Latreus. All right, Whisper, it's your turn. Boop, ba-doop, boop.
Ow.
What you gonna
Just
do?
disengage and run.
Boop,
Disengage and
ba-doop, boop.
run.
What you gonna do?
Because if you go down, there's nothing we can do for you. And these are animals. They will eat you. Awful. Shut up.
I'm going to spiderweb Whisper's body and drag it.
What? All right, Whisper.
Bonus action disengage.
Someone gonna get mosquitoed again?
Yeah, it's probably going to be me.
All right.
Again.
So, Whisper bonus action disengage is runs, and as you turn around to run, you see that other one there as it's like fighting Tarragon.
Aw. 30 feet exactly. Damn.
What are you gonna do?
Dash.
You're gonna dash? You're gonna action dash?
Action dash.
Well, you still. Oh, okay.
Because he bonus action disengaged, moved, and then he's still got an action, so.
Man, he left you high and fucking dry, didn't he?
You know, you still have 10 more feet, Whisper. You could hide behind that minecart there. Oh, wait, that's not there anymore.
You're gonna hide behind the entirety of the party. Is that your turn? You have movement action.
Remember, that cart's not there
Yeah.
because that was a mimic.
The cart's not there anymore, but is that it?
That's it.
Alrighty. Goals, it is your turn. You now see one of these small things fighting Tarragon.
So
And Whisper profusely bleeding with these, like, organic spikes in his body.
alright, so first I'm gonna move 5 feet up.
Okay.
I'm gonna make rocks kind of one to Cambry, Arisa, and Tarragon.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna look at the spider and frostbite. Make a con save.
Make a Constitution saving throw at that little bastard. All right. Fuck. How's an 18 sound? Roll.
Succeeded.
You try to freeze it, but it just seems to shake off the heat. Yeah, that's no more movement. You're just gonna chill there.
I just gave Arisa and Cambry a stone. I guess I'll walk over to Whisper and say, "Are you okay? What happened?"
Are you okay? What happened?
Just squawk as I point to the wounds.
Another one of these things turns and
Do not.
skitter.
Do not.
It is much smaller than the other one, but it is still horrifying.
Do not.
And it's gonna try to take a stab at you.
Cease.
This is gonna be rough.
Yes, it will.
Does a 22 hit?
Wait, did it have advantage?
Yeah.
Fucking pack tactics too? Jesus, Jacob, you overdid it. This is deadly. Yes, it hits.
That's 5 damage.
Okay. If none of them hit me again, I should be able to have a second turn.
That's all that one does. Arisa, it is your turn.
I'm gonna need backup.
I'm gonna need backup.
I'm gonna need backup now.
Gonna run to flank that one. Awesome. So yeah, you flank it, and it will give you advantage.
Also, do you want to reveal the square right here since
Since
boy
it's just a hole.
burrowed through a wall?
Yeah, I can do that. Crimson right for thunder. All right, go for it. Roll your Hemocraft die. That is a tunnel. So, thank you for that. I didn't think about doing that.
Mhm.
It's kind of a small tunnel, but I think that Latreus and Goals could probably fit through it. Damn, Jazz, your lucky ass Hemocraft die. All right, yeah, go ahead and stab at it. As with advantage, because you got that spicy flanking. Ooh, that's rough. A good thing you've got 2, and that's a 10, and you miss. And you just kind of try to stab at it, but it dodges a couple of times. And yeah. Cambry sees the situation and is like, can she? She can. She just bolts around Arisa and runs to come to your aid, Latreus.
Thank you, Camper.
I got you! And she goes to take a wallop on the smaller one since it's there.
Fuck him up, Camper.
Oh! I missed. She's gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows, and hopefully hit this thing. And she hits it once, unfortunately.
This one is a smaller one, right?
Yes, it is.
Well, that's good. Maybe she'll kill it.
She broke its skull open with one punch.
Good. Ooh.
And she's just
Ooh.
like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do more.
It's okay. One less is better than none less.
Cambry is One Punch Man. And that's pretty much her turn. And then this other one, now that there's a hole in there, is gonna dash all the way up to here. And so now Ariza's flanked by these two little fucking things.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Tarragon, it's your turn. Ariza.
He is going to try and squish this thing,
With what?
but inflict
foot.
wounds.
You're gonna inflict wounds it. You have advantage because it's a melee spell attack, so roll twice and take the highest.
Murder it, Mater.
That's pretty spicy.
Murder it.
Yeah, you with that 24, you hit it.
Hold on.
I know, they have a second one.
There's a chance to crit. Okay.
Nope, you hit with the 24.
Okay,
Alrighty.
let's
Go ahead and roll that spicy damage.
It doesn't add anything, right?
It's just the damage die. Just the die that the spell says.
Which is still a lot for a first level spell.
Oh yeah. Gone.
Ugh.
Reduced to atoms.
Jeez.
Man, that was a
roll one
roll of
today.
extremes. But yeah, you punch that thing square in the face and it just vaporizes.
Good. He looks down at it.
Uh-huh.
Patoo.
Are you gonna do anything else? You can move, you have bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
You can't use two spells at the same turn, but you can do a cantrip and a spell.
Does throwing a rock count as a cantrip?
No, but it is an action.
Probably gonna move.
Okay, go ahead and move.
See. Oops.
Okay.
I'll move there.
The wall.
Oh,
Oh.
not into the wall, but
Tarragon
ran through the wall.
Tarragon just like vibrates so fast that they go into the wall.
Not
All
even
right.
just breaks right
it's
through it.
That your turn?
Mm.
Alrighty. This one down here is it looks at Cambry blocking Latreus from its path, and it starts shuddering again and goes to shoot two more of its quills at her. Oh, this is gonna suck for her.
Wait, deflect missiles, right?
She does have it, but she can only deflect one.
That's fine.
Damn, 24 does hit, but it misses the second one. So yeah, you're right. She uses her reaction to deflect missiles. So that's +7.
Well, even if it hits, you can still catch it.
Well, yeah, no, it's if it hits. That's the point. So
Oh, I see.
yeah, so I didn't roll damage first. I rolled the reaction first, which she totally blocks all of the damage with her reaction. And
Fucking caught it right out of the air
yeah, she did.
with her teeth.
And it's gonna scream because it doesn't. It screams just, and just kind of runs up to her and ends its turn there. As she's just like, huh? Latreus, hey.
Bonus action. Using my last sorcery point.
Uh-huh.
Because fuck all this. To give myself back a second level spell slot.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Agonizar's Scorcher. And I will draw my line of fire for you.
Oh, you can actually. Ooh. 2 deck saves?
Actually,
Oh.
like that. To completely encompass us.
You just swirl it around Cambry. That's awesome. Alrighty.
And I need 2 deck saves.
2 dexterity saving throws.
And this one, if it misses,
A 5 and an 8.
Excellent. Let me check on that spell, though. Because I think it's D6s, but I also think it may be D8s. I don't remember.
Mater and her inflict wounds just gone, reduced to atoms.
Really, though. Okay. This is annoying. Wikidot changed its thing, so when I click on spells, it doesn't take me to spells.
That's weird.
It takes me to the fucking races, so I have to find them. Agonizar Scorcher. That is 3d8. Okay.
Ooh, that's really good.
Yep. So 3d8 points of fire damage.
13
Or
fire
13
damage.
fire to both of them.
All right. Have you ever seen the movie The Mist? So
Yes.
you know that point when the dude sets that spider on fire and it's crawling away, but it's still alive? Yeah, that's basically what happens with these things.
Oh, it's crawling away?
Well, no, I'm just saying that,
I see.
like, they're still alive, but they're burning.
I just, how I envisioned that was I did that scene from Avatar The Last Airbender where the fire completely encompasses Aang and Zuko.
Oh, yeah.
I just did that, but with Cambry.
Nice. Is that going to be your turn?
And that's going to have to be my turn, because that was my bonus action and my action, and if I move, I'm fucked.
If you stay there, you're fucked.
I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Because
if I leave, I get hit. If I go here, I get hit by both.
I mean, you only take
nowhere
one.
I can go where I won't get hit.
Before I start the other one, if you try to run away, you'll only take one attack instead of two.
It's in the wall right here, isn't it?
It's not.
There's nothing stopping it from catching me, and I don't want Cambry to get completely fucked over.
Okay, you're taking two
So
attacks then.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
All right. An 8 and a 6. It misses both of them.
I just grab both of its claws like, no!
No!
It down.
You grab one of its claws, and then the other one gets stuck in your antlers, and you just jerk your head and break one of its little spikes.
2 prongs, bitch!
So yeah, that's done. And then the other one, 10.
Oh, Jesus, it's in the wall!
30.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it finishes its turn. You can hear it. You can hear it in the wall next to you, but it can't leave the wall.
I can hear the scratching, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Alrighty. Whisper, it's your turn.
First of all, I'm gonna pop me that minor potion.
As a bonus, you're just gonna ah!
Yes, and it's a minor.
Yep.
And we got one from the dude, right?
Yeah, you did.
From the guy who gave us the job?
Yep, and I remember you gave one to Cambry, but you should still have one.
Yeah.
How much was it?
It is 2d4 plus 2. Latreus could just hear in the walls.
You know, it's awful.
You guys are in a really bad way.
I got short rested and then immediately got fucked over, so unless I long rest, I'm out of spells.
Oh, man. Hey, that short rest saved your fucking life.
7.
It did.
All right, so you pop that potion, you get yourself 7 health back.
Was what, a bonus action or something?
As a bonus action, yep. There's no minecart there, so, it's just there because it's on the actual map. So you move, all right.
I'm just glad I decided to take that third D6.
On which one?
Actually, you know what? Screw it.
Oh! You're gonna run up and stab it?
Yes.
With what? My
Short
guy.
sword.
Just short sword? Okay. All right, go ahead and roll with
an arrow.
advantage. You just stab it with an arrow.
Heck at it.
Goals, why are there no rocks? Goals, what are you doing up there?
Turtle
Have
and Cambry have
advantage.
one.
Goals!
What, John? You have advantage, yeah.
Advantage.
You do have advantage. Yeah, you crit it.
Whoa.
me roll.
Nice.
Let me roll.
Minimum damage.
John is gonna just obliterate this thing.
Minimum damage.
So
Watch.
yeah.
So Ariza and Tarragon, you just see Whisper run up, just like jump, do like a sidestep on the wall, and go and stab it into the fucking back of the head, and it drops to the ground
2d6s?
for
With
his
a
sneak
short
attack.
Oh, that's right.
He rolled a 7 and a 12 and a max sneak attack damage. Yeah, John, you did like a wall run thing and then sliced its fucking head off. Like it's a piercing weapon and you sliced its head off.
I imagine he stabbed it through the throat and then just ripped it out.
All right. I guess that's your turn.
It beheaded it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Goals, it is your turn.
All right. So let's see.
Goals, there's one in the fucking wall!
I think I can move up 5 feet. Okay, I can move up to here.
It's right here, Goals!
Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna. Does the one in front of the trails look bloodied?
The one, both of them that are near Latreus and Cambry they're not bloodied, but their carapace does look like it's pretty weak in places from the burns.
Oh, I'm gonna give frostbite to this one.
Oh, you're gonna do Cone of Cold again? Or sorry, Frostbite?
No, frostbite.
Is it? Sorry.
No, frostbite.
Sorry. You're gonna do Frostbite to it. So is it a con save, right?
Con save, yeah.
All right. I fucking succeeded. There's been so many criticals.
Ah!
I'm guessing that's your turn because you don't have any bonus actions you can do.
Flip it off.
You bonus action, flip it off. All right, Ariza, it's your turn, and the one in front of you is dead.
Ariza, it's in the wall next to me. For the love of
I
God, help
stabbed it
me!
in the neck and sliced its head off.
Oh, I realized something. There's no sources of light right now. Tarragon should have had disadvantage on that attack. Should have had default. Yeah, Tarragon would have hit it anyway with the first one. Either way, Ariza, it's your
I
turn.
had a torch.
Oh, you
Or-
no.
Yeah, she's got the torch in one hand.
Oh, right, she does. But torch
Yeah,
only lasts
She's
like.
got it in her offhand.
We'll say that she lit another torch because torches last an hour.
I see.
So, Mater, if you would want to mark down a torch.
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
I'm
Ariza.
about to just toss her my staff again.
Also, I can make light sources now.
Boop, boop, boop,
Ariza,
boop.
it's your turn.
What you gonna do? Oh, okay. She runs up to that one. Alrighty. Stab. All right, go for it. See if you hit.
Cut that bitch. Cut that bitch right off.
Cut that bitch. Cut that bitch off.
I just want to cut that bitch's nuts off.
You hit it. A nice stab with your
Make
rapier.
me so mad. I just want to cut that bitch's nuts off.
You find a good weakened spot in its carapace from the fire, and you just absolutely stab that bitch.
I don't know how fire is cracking a carapace, but please, for the love of God.
Yeah, you pierce through for 8 damage, and you pierce through with the 5 and get a nice little zappity zap, and it's still up, but it's bleeding now. It's bleeding. It's like greenish white fluid blood that insects have. Good. You gonna do anything else? No bonus actions? Nah, that's it. All right. It's Cambry's turn. I think
Cambry killed this one in front of me.
she's gonna hit the one in front of you because that one's pretty dangerous. So she's gonna. She hits it. Nice. She does a nice whack with her fist. I totally hit exit out instead of roll. Oh, it does only 5 damage, but it's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw. As she's using her key point for a stunning strike. Oh, it succeeds, or it fails. I mean, it fails, but her stunning strike. So the one in front of you is now stunned.
Good.
Matthew. So I think that counts as incapacitated, which means no pack tactics on you.
Good.
No. Wait, we're stunned. Stunned. Stunned creature's incapacitated. Creature automatically phase. Yep, it does not. It's stunned. It's incapacitated, so that counts for pack tactics. Cool. And then she's gonna hit it with her bonus attack, just because and she whiffs, so never fucking mind. But the one in front of you is stunned, Matthew.
Okay.
Tarragon, it is your turn.
He is going to move first.
Yep.
Yeah, I can reach down there. Okay.
You can
Following
move.
the
You can
sound
move through
of-
your teammates. You can move through your
Okay.
teammates.
And he is going to calm Latrea's down by cure wounds.
Cure wounds. What level?
I will do it at 1.
You'll do it first level. Okay.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll that cure wounds.
Roll that healing damage for me.
Let's see.
I forgot to ask for inflict wounds, but
1d8
she only
plus
did it for. But she only did it for her thing. It's actually 1d8 plus 3 because it's your modifier, not your bonus for attacks.
Oh.
So, ooh, 10
Nice.
health. Tarragon touches you in the back, and you feel a surge of healing energy. You feel like you
Okay.
could take the fucking world on.
That is.
I've been healed with
Yep.
knowledge.
That's your action.
So, that's it.
Yep. All right. Good for you. The one creature that you stabbed, Ariza, is not happy about that and turns to take 2 swipes at you with its stabby stab hands. So, boom, boom. 17 and 8. I think only the 17 hits. Does it hit? Do they both? Does the 17 hit? 7. Yep, meets it beats. Okay, so you are gonna take. It just barely finds a spot in your armor, and you take 6 piercing damage. As the hand just kind of into it. Ariza will remember this. Latreus, it's your turn.
Okay.
Guess who
I'm
gets a
going
free
to-
escape?
Guess he's not gonna take it.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
I'm gonna hold my action
Okay,
for the wall to come down
okay.
to cast Burning Hands. Here to here.
So you can kind of hit both of them?
So I can hit both of them.
Nice. Okay.
So the moment that wall comes down, that motherfucker is getting met with fire.
So you still have... Is this your last spell at first level?
This is my last first level spell I'm holding
Okay.
on to.
The one in front of you is stunned. It's looking at you, charging this burning hands up like it wants it, but it can't attack you. And then the wall comes
Wait.
down. And then the wall comes down, and you unleash
Alright,
it.
cool.
So
So I'll go ahead and roll my 3d6s.
I failed both of the 6.
Both of them, yes.
Of them.
13 fire damage to
The
both.
one that comes through the wall just screams bloody murder and dies in the hole, and the other one is still moving.
Still?
It's just you see that some of its carapace is bubbled and popped, and the fluids are leaking and steaming out of it, but it's
That
still
thing
alive.
took a second level, a first level, and 3 punches from Cambry, and it's still up?
It only got hit by one of our punches.
Jesus.
Is it the mother?
This must be the Brood Queen.
These 2 that you're fighting that are left are bigger than the other ones that are dead. So,
It's a Brood Queen.
Whisper, it's your turn.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Plus the 2 fire damage.
Oh.
To that one and this one.
Alrighty.
Just
They're
10 feet. I kept forgetting about that.
both still up. But now it's Whisper's turn.
Okay.
I can't believe I kept forgetting about my pyromancy thing.
You gotta remember.
Yep.
This action hide.
Bonus action hide. Where,
Where?
John? Where?
Yeah, there's
Behind
nowhere to hide.
everybody, so
I'm short. The thing in front of me can definitely see you.
You're the tallest person of all the people that you're in front of. Now you can hide over there.
yes.
I was gonna say I'm 4'11". Like, behind who?
Also, so you can take a shot.
Longbow.
You don't have advantage.
Huh?
I'm not telling you why, but you don't have advantage.
Oh.
It's probably because of all the fucking people in the way.
You have sneak attack because you have allies, but you don't have advantage.
Eh.
You miss.
King horse.
The arrow whizzes by. It just into the. You just go straight into like back here with it. All right. That's your turn. Goals, you're up.
I'm getting angry out. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, which one are you going for?
The one I've been trying to freeze all this time.
In front of Latreus or in front of Ariza?
In front of the Atreus.
All right, so you have advantage on this one because they are still stunned.
All right, let's see.
Wait, let me see if it's.
magic.
I think it's just attack rolls. If it's just attack rolls, that's awesome. But yep, attack rolls. Yep. Hey, you hit.
10.
And the Eldritch Blast hits it, and with all of the force of its attack, it just shatters it into pieces. Latreus, you're covered in bug guts.
Gross.
Gross. Cambry's like,
You know, I've been covered
Ugh.
worse.
Cooked them.
What one?
He partly cooked them.
I was gonna say, to be fair, these bugs are pretty cooked.
There's still some juiciness in the middle. They're not like well done.
So
It's
they're
medium rare.
rare.
Medium rare.
Gonna do anything else, Juan?
I'm gonna just shake a fist at the other one.
You shake a fist at it. Alrighty, Ariza, it's your turn. You still
It's
have
more
this
like
one
a.
left.
It's more like a well rare because it's like charred black on the outside, but still nice and juicy on the inside.
Ariza, stab. All right, go for a roll to hit. Yeah, you hit with a 19. Good fucking shit. And another 5 damage to it, and it just you stab into another soft spot, and it kind of zaps a bit, and it's just like, and it just looks at you more with anger in it. Cambry's up, and she's gonna weasel her way around it. Why won't you die? And she's gonna take some punches at this thing with advantage. She hits the first one and the second one. Ooh.
Inspired.
Inspired! And does. Oh. So you see, like, with the deftness of a monk, her just, like do a jaunt around it and smack it twice, and it just crumbles under her fists. And they're all dead. And the cavern goes quiet. And you guys get 200 experience.
Ooh.
Camber's just like, oh my god, they're all spiders.
This was awful. This was the worst thing I think
Hated
I've ever
that.
encountered.
I'm gonna go look for eggs.
No, you're going to get this off of me.
The goo. I don't think anybody has prestidigitation.
I'm just stopping goals in its tracks. No, you're getting this off of me.
Oh, he could fit through the hole.
Yeah, Goals just kind of like squeezes his way through the hole. You try to reach at him, but you're like, Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an investigation check to look for eggs.
I guess I'll check the other one.
That's
for
fair.
eggs. So both investigation.
Yep.
I have the intelligence of a warthog.
17. Okay. I'll wait for let's try 8.
18.
Ooh. You both as you're sifting through, all you see are like already hatched eggs. So you seem to have killed all of the brood so far.
Okay.
Can I tell
They're
how
dead.
recently they hatched?
I actually want to count the exact number of eggs with my 18.
Pretty recent. There were 4.
There were 4 eggs. There were 6 of
Between the
them.
two nests. I'm saying you both checked both net. Like
Okay.
you double checked each other's work.
6. Yeah, that was all of them. We got them all. There's 4 eggs in total, and there were 6 of them. We got all of those things, I think. Assuming there's not more deeper in the mine.
Cambry looks at Ariza. Is that worse than the rats?
The red for a little better.
No, actually. What? Okay. Yeah, you guys got a little beat up, but honestly, your health's not looking too bad right now.
Bold of you to
A
say
short
you weren't the
rest.
one who got attacked by 2 of them. They were in the fucking walls, alright.
They were in the fucking walls.
Can I roll history to see if I know what those things were?
I would say roll history or nature.
History.
Okay, a 10. You know that they weren't something of nature. They were some sort of monstrosity. Well, they could have been nature, but like they're less of a natural creature and more of a monstrous creature.
So somebody had to bring them here, pretty much.
They were probably like they're a species that was probably made a long time ago and just kind of propagated, kind of like harpies or owlbears or things like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. That shit ain't from the Feywild. I don't know
yeah.
what it is, but it ain't from the Feywild.
So Tarragon has a torch. Is there anything you guys want to do before moving forward?
Nice short rest.
You need another short rest.
I'm not resting again. I gain no benefit.
Gain no benefit from a short rest.
I want to go up to
You guys want to move?
Whisper and hand him my minor healing potion.
Cambry walks over to you, Latreus, and is just like, I'm just going to return the favor. And she hands you one of her lesser healing potions because you gave her.
I stop her hand and I go, consider it even for downing you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I still have one more.
Okay, so never mind.
We're good. We're good. Good shit, by the way. I just give her a high five.
Yeah, she high fives you back. She's like, yeah! And then goes,
We make a really good team.
yeah, when you're not burning me. She gives in jest.
Or when I'm not unconscious.
And she goes to rejoin the rest of the group.
Yeah.
That shit
Gonna rejoin
sucks.
everybody.
I'll take point with Whisper again when ready. Okay.
I'll fall behind.
Hey Tarragon, how many torches do you have left?
I have 9 torches so far.
I
Okay.
have 4 spares on me.
Okay, so Ariza's gonna go take point with Whisper, so I'll just move you for you.
I'll be in the middle.
Cambry will also be kind of in the middle as well.
I'll try to be forward since I can.
Okay. We'll just I'll grab the entire group and move you.
I was gonna say you could just put. Yeah. I was just about to say you could just move Tarragon.
So
all be set.
before you move forward, or is Whisper gonna like perceive? Are you fucking perceiving over there?
Yes.
Pondering. So I think it was down to here. That's not reveal. That is hide, because this thing can be weird sometimes.
Yeah, it's a little finicky.
My God, I had it on reveal twice. Why are you darkening?
Change it to hide and then change it back to reveal.
I did that. Okay, I just had to actually click it off and on. All right. So you see another more open area, but you don't see anything in it.
I say we just go.
As a group?
Yeah, things got bad for us when we were separate. I think we should just go as a group. I don't think Whisper could take another hit like he did before.
I'll support. Arise is like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Cambry's like,
frantically nods.
that's pretty. Yeah, okay. So I'll move you all to get you in the order, and then do you want me to put you guys at the edge of the next room or a little bit behind?
Um,
I assume there will be there's a corner right here, so I'll try to peek from there first.
A little
I
behind,
also assume there's a corner here, so I would say just stop us.
like
in this
one
area
away,
here.
like one
Yeah.
square away.
Well,
just so we
he's
could all,
a
like,
corner
peek.
pretty much.
So you guys,
Oh my god, are we corner peeking?
we're corner camping.
Are we corner camping right now?
All right, so you guys, you get to a section of a whole ass room, like a state. It looks like a staging area for miners, like a section of the tunnel that is for staging, so that people don't have to go all the way back to get new supplies.
So we found the
Also
break
checking
room.
the
Cool.
ceiling.
You're okay. You look up and there's nothing.
I Tarragon perceive to smell for anything.
Sure, roll your
Blood,
perception
like that?
check with smelling. Yeah, your smell advantage. Your advantage.
To check about all those chests there.
They're like chests of. Yeah, they're chests of stuff. So you get a roll with advantage for it. Remember? Wait, do you have are you proficient in perception?
Well, it says advantage in wisdom, so I added my wisdom mod with proficiency.
Are you proficient in perception?
No.
Okay, so then it's a 13 and an 11. So you only add your perception, whatever you have for perception to your to that roll.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It smells. You hit an area that you smell old, musty, sweaty smell from miners, and you can smell the hint of like more blood and stuff down. But it's very. It could be blood. It could be just the iron that was from the building. Ariza, go ahead and roll an investigation check if you are looking for signs of life or move. Well, so that's a survival check. If you're looking for life or tracks or stuff. And I know you have shit wisdom, so. Wah. Oh. Yeah, this place seems to be dead for a pretty long time.
What was that check?
It was a survival check for looking for signs of life that have been here.
I heard the chuckle.
So, what are you guys gonna do? You're just kind of sitting here perceiving a room.
I'm just gonna step into the room.
Yeah, there's nothing in this room. Like, you guys already figured that out.
Can I don't want to
Let's
aim
just move
directly at
on.
the chest, but I just want to like nick a corner and Eldritch Blast it.
Oh, okay, you Eldritch Blasted chest. I roll an attack.
I said I'm
fucking
not doing
daft?
lethal.
No, you're hitting a chest. That's fine. Yeah, you absolutely shatter a chest open, and everybody else hears the rocketing sound of Eldritch Blast echoing through the tunnels, and it's mining equipment.
I just turn around and look at Goals like, we have a rogue. He can just pick it open.
Not if it's a mimic.
Jazz, you move forward before that happened. I would like you to roll me a perception check. Hopefully it happens.
Dreaded perception.
It's coming. Oh, I believe you. Let's see. Okay. You kind of hear something further down the hall that sounds like skittering, as if the sound of echoing. It kind of sounds like the echoing maybe a little bit, but also it may have risen some interested parties from that blast.
Oh.
Ariza visibly cringes.
Is that Dark Soul? The protagonist from hit video game Dark Soul?
So Cambry walks up.
Guess I'll.
It's just like, you good, Ariza?
I'm gonna.
There's something else skittering. I can't tell how far down it is. Since you're looking there, I will give you the that section of the map.
Can I go through the remains of the chest to see if I can find a notebook or something from an old miner?
Yeah, you can. You find a T intersection.
Hey, Jacob.
What?
This wall here, is that a wall or is that like a corner?
It's a wall. Sorry, I kind of see how like there's like the thick black line.
Yeah.
That's a wall. That's a wall.
Right, but like there's nothing on the other side of this?
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's a lot of thick. It's just rock.
Okay.
Golds, you do find you mostly find catalogs of what people have been mining out of here. You know, they've been keeping like notes and tracks of the gems and different kinds of rare minerals they've been finding. There's a timesheet. There's equipment lists and equipment requisition stuff. There's like pickaxes and things.
Okay, so nothing that would hint at what's going on here.
Not really.
Okay.
Hey guys, what are we looking at?
Yeah, you just look and you see Camber's just like, Ariza thought she heard something else skittering down the hallway.
I'll see if I can't hear it myself.
Roll perception.
I investigate
No.
You're just like
room.
you're
My ears are still ringing from
Yeah.
that blast.
John, you want to investigate the room?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I can't believe I
Investigation.
rolled a 0, guys.
Yeah, roll an investigation. I can.
It's not even my first 0. That's my second one this campaign.
Whisper, you find pretty much the same thing that Goals finds.
I'm gonna join the group now and ask what's going on.
They're perceiving.
Ryza heard something, but I don't hear anything.
We're perceiving.
I think
Still
we
just
should
trying to get that
continue
ringing to
going,
stop.
right?
We should continue going.
I mean, yeah, seems like a good idea to me.
Goals, you want to catch up?
Goals, what are
Among
you
all
doing
these-
over there?
Among all this mining equipment, is there
Goals,
dynamite?
don't worry about it.
There's
We're
no
just
dynamite. It's
keep going.
mostly just pickaxes.
Oh, all right. I'll follow the group.
Okay.
Here, you want something explosive? Just throw him one of my kegs of pitch.
How many more do you have left of those?
I have one more after I give it to him.
All right.
Because remember, I bought 3 5-pound kegs of pitch.
Okay. So, Goals, put yourself with the group, and then we'll move forward with
I
how.
think I'm editing my inventory.
And goals add
All right.
1 5-pound keg.
All
of
right.
pitch.
As a group, how far forward do you want to move? 30 feet, 20, 15. We'll give it to we'll let the leads. So Goals and Tarragon are leading right now. So how far do you want to go down?
How far can I see?
You can see
right?
there. You can see just at the edge of the T intersection.
I think we should go here.
Okay. What about you, Goals? You're also leading. Do you think that too?
Yeah, I want to corner peek too.
Okay.
We're corner camping, guys.
I need to roll some things before I reveal.
Is this just a wall? Right? Just to confirm.
I mean, Goals, you can see with dark vision. It's just Tarragon that needs the light. But if you threw it past the 60 feet, yeah, you could probably see it as well. I need to roll some things.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's really bad. Okay. So are you gonna perceive down the hallway?
Mhm.
Which side are you gonna look left or right?
I'm gonna do this side.
You gonna do that side? Okay. Goals.
I'll perceive the opposite side.
You'll perceive the opposite side. Okay. Give me just a second. I need you each to roll me a perception check. Oh no.
Good job, goals.
Um,
Doing better than me.
Tarragon, you see 15, 20, 25, 30. You see about 30 feet down and it just continues to go into darkness. And goals, you see 20, 40, 60. It looks like you hit, there's a wall that is hit at the end, like it's another room and another branching corner.
So I see a corner down here.
Oh, and you also see that at the end, you see a webbing.
Oh, there might be more down there.
It just continues going on this direction.
Yeah, and for Tarragon, it just continues to go.
Yep.
Well, left
So
or right,
either-
everybody.
I say we go right, is what Ariza says.
Follow the leader.
Mhm.
All right, Ariza. You gonna lead then if you're the one taking the choice? All right, who's also gonna go in front with Ariza?
I'll go right next to Ariza.
Okay,
I'll take the front with Ariza.
so we'll do just a bit around. Anybody else? There's one more spot.
I'll go with.
Okay,
I'm
and
staying
then
behind.
Cambry will get behind.
Man, all of our martial classes except for
So for the front, Goal's already made it. I need Ariza and Latreus to make me perception checks as you
Okay.
turn this corner.
1.
This is gonna be
Better than the last time.
absolute hell. You can definitely see that this turns into a room.
See, I'm glad we're getting these low rolls out of the way.
Oh, yeah, you just kind of see things. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what to do now, guys. Please, for the love of God. Okay, how far do you move forward?
Like 10 feet.
Like 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet. Why not?
You move 10
And
feet.
then perceive again.
Yeah, I'll perceive again.
You
15.
get 10
Ooh.
feet
Nice.
before that happens.
Okay.
I need to roll a d4.
4?
Okay.
Could
So
we run into webs?
So you guys walk forward about 10 feet, and you hear something. Hear something nasty. You don't know how you fucking missed it.
We didn't look up again, did we?
And you see a giant fucking spider, and it shoots a web at goals.
Oh!
Hey,
Thank fuck
Juan.
it wasn't me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, you are now covered in spider web and are restrained.
So I can't do actions, or what does that mean?
Restrained means, yeah, you cannot. Let me look up what restrained means.
Cannot move.
You
Restrained.
can't move or do
Your
an action.
speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saves.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage while the enemy has advantage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Good. You guys have attacks with check.
Goals, I didn't notice. You were just graying to death over there.
and 2 other creatures drop down from the ceiling.
We really gotta
wow.
start looking up.
You guys rolled really
Yeah.
shit perception checks. I'm sorry.
So what are these
Um,
little shits?
Here, let me also show you these things up close. Except minus the writer.
If
thought it
they're
was like-
spiders, I don't want to see them.
I thought they
Uh,
were
I
like
don't wanna
tiny
see 'em.
arachnids, Jacob.
So, They are arachnids.
No, arachnids, like
Oh.
top half.
I see. No, they're not. So one attack on I miss Ariza, and then one on advantage on goals. Those are 23 hit goals.
Believe me, I said yes.
Yeah, I would believe you actually. And you take you are pierced by its fangs, and you take 5 piercing damage and 3 poison damage. And then you also are able to see in the rest of the room now.
So do I have to spend an action to remove the
Oh gosh.
You do have to spend an action to try to free yourself.
Then what kind of
Hey,
sketch would that be?
everybody, let's go in the rain.
I need new initiative rolls for everyone.
Thanks, I hate it. You know, Jacob, I think you were aware of my arachnophobia before we started this.
Oh, Matthew got the same roll. Tarragon got a 9.
I can't even
I
look
won
in that
last
room
time.
because it's like making me
Horizon got
paranoid.
a 22. Whisper got a 10. Goals? Yeah.
I got a 17.
Oh, you got a 17? I didn't see it. Wait.
It's right below your 18. Oh no.
Oh, you got a 4. Okay.
What? Oh, I thought Atreus or something.
Oh my god. Matthew, if you think this is bad. Alright, now I gotta roll for all the fucking spiders.
Oh no, no.
I'm legit getting paranoid and itchy now. This one got an 11. This one got an 8. You guys could have taken a long rest at any point in time.
No, we couldn't have. No, we couldn't have.
What makes you think
Because
you
these
could?
things are gonna come and drag us out.
Matthew!
No, we couldn't have.
What makes you think that?
I know how you DM.
These things would have dragged you out. I mean, maybe. There's always a possibility of that happening.
Yeah, thanks, Jacob, for triggering everybody in the party's fucking arachnophobia. Really
I said there
appreciate
was
that.
skittering. I gave you a warning of what kind of creatures were going to be in here.
I can't even look too deep into the room because I'm gonna get like stomach hurty.
Matthew, it's not that big a deal.
I know it's not to you, but I have arachnophobia, so it is to me.
Gender millipedes. Does that make it better?
It does not.
All right. Hey, Jazz, you get to go first. It is a cave. Stab! All right, roll to hit that one right in front of you.
God, I hope they die quickly.
Small ones, yes.
The small ones, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, yeah, you hit with a 23.
I hope the small ones die quickly.
Well, it depends on how high you roll. Ooh, now 9 damage. You stab it, and it starts leaking out many of its fluids, and it's barely hanging on. But yeah, and zap the shit out of it. Yeah. So yeah. That's
yeah,
a thing.
that is kind of the theme playing right now.
The Halo Flood theme, yeah. Alrighty.
Halo 1.
And that's your turn. All right, it's Cambry's turn. And she's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And she goes up and bodyguards you, Latreus. And is gonna punch the one in front of Goals because he's webbed up. So that's
Oh.
she hits it both times.
I mean, if she kills it with the crit, okay.
She didn't kill it with the crit, but she did. She hit it once, and it like crunched its abdomen a bit, so it was like bleeding out profusely, and then followed up with a roundhouse kick and destroyed it. It's now bits. And she looks over and is just like, "All right, motherfuckers." Latreus, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use my flaming staff to put out the webs that's on.
You're gonna burn the
goals.
webs on goals.
I'm
So
gonna burn the webs off of goals.
make me an attack roll against the webs.
Gotcha. With my staff.
Yes, with your staff.
Okay. So that strength plus proficiency because I'm proficient with it.
You
11.
hit the webs. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and then it's using both hands for this, so I think it's a D10.
Or D8, because it's a D6 normally.
It's a D8.
Yes,
That's right.
because it only goes up 1.
I can't find my fucking attack roll. D8 plus 2 fire. Gotcha.
And you
9
torch
fire damage.
the flames, and goals is freed.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to. Yeah, I'm stepping back.
Alrighty.
I can't be caught up on this right now.
It's not focused on you. It was attacking Ariza, so it's not going to take an attack of opportunity at you. And yeah, you back up and you just scurry away, and that's your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And I've got myself some full cover here.
This spicy big guy up here is gonna just kind of move down a bit. And he is gonna shoot his web at Cambry. She sees it as it's like pulsing its abdomen to fire a web at her, and it absolutely misses. The rest of you all just see the web shoot way past all of you into the darkness.
It nearly hits Whisper just by collateral. She's like,
The spider already used. Oh, I need to roll me. All right. Okay. So this one down here is going to move its 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and it's going to try to bite Cambry. And it bites her. So she's going to take... so she takes 7 piercing damage from the bite. And she's like, ah! And then she's going to make a Constitution save. And succeeds it, so she only takes half damage. So, and she takes 3 poison damage. She feels the poison pulsing in her, and it's just like, oh my god! Oh, they hurt! This one right here is going to attack at Ariza again. And it's going to use its little... it's just going to try to bite at you. Does a 23 hit? As a spider lunges at you to bite you. And these smaller ones are like your guys' size. What if I say no? I would call you a liar. Fair enough. So you take 6 piercing damage plus 4 poison. So you take 10 damage altogether. As it just bites into you and it injects its venom into your body. That one up there's got 30 feet of movement. It can get over there. This one clambers around here, and it goes to bite at you, Goals. As you just got freed from a web. Actually, you know what? No, it's going to use its sticky leg at you. So it's going to, like, attack you with its leg. Does a 16 hit?
Ow.
You are grappled. No damage, but you're grappled. Which grappled is your speed is 0 again.
And I have to kill it or contest it, right?
Yeah, you can contest it with a strength or with a athletics or acrobatics check, but you just can't move. You can attack normally.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now it is Whisper's turn. Hey, Whisper.
oh, there's something I forgot I could do.
What?
I'll just do this simple. Steady aim.
Which one?
The one on goals.
Okay, it only works until you shoot, so don't worry about like marking yourself.
Well,
Okay,
advantage, baby.
go ahead and take that shot with advantage. Is it your longbow? Okay.
4.
Oh, you hit with the 24. Since you had advantage, I mean, you have multiple, ways of sneak attack.
Allies anyway, so.
Mmm.
16 damage.
You shoot it in the head and it dies, and goals you are freed from the grapple.
Cool.
All right. Anything else, John?
Exchange
Oh, you can't
Well,
move.
in exchange for doing that, I can't move.
All right, Tarragon, it's your turn. You've got many, many spiders. You've got many, many people who are hurt from these spiders.
I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon here.
Okay, let's get you that Rosetta Stone back. I know where I hit it.
And I will try to. I can see this, right?
See what? Yeah, yes, you can see that.
Okay. Is this bloody? Do I see that's bloody? at
Yeah,
all?
you can see it's definitely leaking out fluids. You cannot flank with a spiritual weapon. That's the one thing.
Which is weird,
Yeah.
considering
I
it takes
will
up
try to attack.
space.
You're gonna attack
this
the big one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit. Ooh, this is your last second.
And
level
this I
spell.
can add my
This
spell
you
attack
can,
bonus,
yeah,
right?
you add your spell attack modifier to the hit. Oh my god!
And then let's see how much damage do I do.
Double.
Does she squish it?
Bonk!
Double what you roll, so.
Give me 1 minute.
Big solid bonk.
Yeah.
I think it's a D10.
I think it's an 8.
1d8 plus my spellcasting ability.
Okay.
So it's a D8 plus 3, because it's just your wisdom. All right, smash it. Ooh, 14 damage. Yeah, you hit it, and it's like, like when you press down on something that's small, and you're not killing it quite yet, but it's trying to skitter away, and its legs are flailing. Yeah, that's going on.
So that's my bonus action.
And that's all it can do. So yeah, you can. You no longer have the rocks by goals because the minute's probably already passed by now as you were walking down.
Oh, okay. Can I still do?
You can move and hit with your mace if you want.
Hmm.
You can.
I want to
You can use a
the dying-
cantrip.
Not spare. I want to toll it down on this one then.
Okay, wisdom save.
Yep.
Man, if I succeed this, I feel bad. I got a 1.
Cool.
So roll that d12. Imagine if she fucking killed it.
I just want to double check really quick. I don't add anything.
Nope.
It's just a D12
Just a
if it's
D12.
taking damage, and
Yep.
a D8 if it hasn't, right?
Hey guys. What I said came to
Killed it.
pass. She fucking rang that thing's bell. She smacked it with the Rosetta Stone and then rang the bell, and it just turned over and curled up like immediately.
Goodness.
All right, that's unless you want to move. Okay.
Actually, no. I'll move here.
Oh. There. Okay. All right, another creature's turn. It can get in front of Cambry. This is gonna run up, and it's gonna try to bite Cambry, who's been taking some fucking beating. Oh my fucking god. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, she's down. 6 plus 2. Yeah, Cambry's down. Cambry gets bit by this thing and just fucking and falls over as the poison passes through her. So yeah, Cambry's dying.
Cambry is dying. Fuck.
Goals, it's your turn.
All right, I had enough of these. I look at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up my arm and hellish rebuke.
You can't. That is a reaction.
Yeah, that's a reaction.
You have to take damage to use that one.
Fine, and I'll Eldritch blasted.
Okay, roll to hit.
You didn't prepare
Oh.
any high-level damaging spells, did you?
You whiff with your Eldritch Blast. It sails past.
Hey, Tarragon, have some rocks.
Yeah, 2 cantrips, all right. Yeah, that's that. Is that your turn? You're not going to move or anything?
Nah.
Okay. The final giant spider up top moves this way and sees the big juicy target. And is going to shoot its web. I missed. Alrighty, that's its turn. Ariza, you're up. Just spraying its goo. It is an action to use a potion on someone else.
I got her. I got her. You can still fight. I got her.
Roger. Roger. Stab the one in front of you. All right, roll to hit.
That thing has been dying for so long.
I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I miss.
I fired, but I hit something else. But it wasn't what I was aiming at, so I guess I missed.
Ariza,
Ugh.
you miss your rapier shot. It just kind of, with its barely hanging onto life, just skitters out of the way. Are you going to do anything else? You're just going to stay there?
So, quick question, Jacob.
Yes.
Are you using my rule of you have 1 turn to save them, or are you
No,
making
they
them make saving throws?
They are like a normal
Okay.
player character. All right. So Cambry is going to roll her first death save. She succeeded. Almost. You know, that's where my DM crits would have been awesome. But she
Yeah.
succeeded her first one.
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it?
Latreus, it's your turn.
I'm going to power slide up. And I'm going to... Fuck, we can't really do anything with these fucking spiders here. I guess I'm going to... Okay. I want to create bonfire somewhere, Jacob.
Okay. Like.
But it's where Mater's Rosetta Stone is.
Oh. That's really weird.
Because I know it occupies that space. But
yes.
also it's floating.
It does occupy the space. It occupies the space like how a player character occupies the space.
So then what I'll do,
Mm-hmm.
I will... place my fire right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then both of them need to make me a dexterity saving throw.
The big spider and the small one?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 4 and
And a 12.
12. Both fail. Okay.
Okay.
Great bonfire does, I think it's a D6 of fire damage. That's a D8. Okay, cool.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So they both take 3 points of fire damage, and because it was a fire spell, the burst from me
Yep.
2 damage to both of the spider by Ariza and the one that took damage.
The one by Ariza is just barely hanging on. But yeah. You gonna do anything else? Or I think that was an action, so.
That was my action.
All right.
If I could have bonus action thrown myself over Cambry, I would, but I can't.
Yeah.
So.
All right. That one, this big one up here, is not happy about this whole situation and is gonna run down to Tarragon because it's the only person that it can actually get a nice bite at. And is gonna bite at Tarragon. How does it 14? As Tarragon just blocks with their shield from the giant fangs and Tarragon just like gets the shield up under its fangs so it can't even like get down.
Well, he still got the torch, so like I imagine he just pokes it in its face and it backs up.
Tarragon the Tower strikes again.
Or doesn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
It simply is.
It simply
You cannot
is.
alter it.
Jazz, that one that's on you is gonna try to bite you again. How does a 16 sound? I missed. I remember you have a 17. So it bites and it glances off your armor with its fangs. Yeah, you kick it in the face to keep it back. All right. Whisper, it is your turn.
Steady aim.
Steady aim again.
Snipe.
The big one.
Okay. Sniper shot.
Country burb strikes again.
Country burb takes. Yep, you hit. Takes it herb to the burb. Ride the lerb. Ooh, that's a solid 13 damage. Yeah, you hit it in a nice juicy weak spot and crack the carapace, and it starts leaking its spidery white fluids. Or clear. Yeah. And that's that. Tarragon, it is your turn.
So spiritual weapon.
You use the spiritual weapon bonus action to attack.
I'm going to bonus attack
On
this one.
that one? All right, roll to
It's
hit.
almost dead.
Roll to hit. That spicy bitch. You miss.
Well, I want to stable Cambry then.
Are you going to use Spare the Dying?
Yeah.
Okay, so you use Spare the Dying as your action on her. She is still at 0 and unconscious, but she's no longer needing to make any death saving throws. Cool.
Okay.
And you're just going to stay there? You're just going to be the fucking wall you are?
I'm going to be here
Alrighty.
with the shield.
This one right here is going to try to use its little sticky leg, its stanky leg, to try to grab you, Tarragon. Does a 19 hit?
Just say no.
It hits.
Just say no.
You're grappled. Never mind. You're not. Fuck. Never mind. I just reread the thing. I can only grapple Juan with that attack. Fuck.
I mean, it's like a little kid holding on to an adult's leg.
Yeah. So it sticks to you, but you're just like, what? Get off of me, and it breaks off. So I didn't read that. I fucked my turn up. So anyway, Juan, it's your turn. I'll take that L.
It's about fucking time, you did.
Shut up.
So if I want to save my reaction, I don't have to attack right now, right?
No, yeah, you would tell me what your reaction is, and you're basically, you save an action as your reaction. Or, are you talking about Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke you can just use as your reaction, so when you take damage, you can use that spell.
Okay, so I can still attack this turn, and if I
Yes.
get hit, I can
Yep.
still use it. Okay,
Yep. But it's
Then
only when you
good
take
enough.
damage.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast is sucker.
Which one? The big one in front?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to hit. You hit! You nail that fucking thing. and take 7 damage. Yeah, you hit it, and like it shatters a bunch of its carapace off, but it's still just like standing there menacingly. Tarragon, you as it you're like holding it up with your shield, you feel it go limp a little bit before catching itself. Gonna move or anything, Goals?
I'm fine where I am.
Okay. A giant spider 1's turn. Okay. It let's see your takes.
Wait, is Cambry stable?
Cambry is
Yeah.
stable, just at 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the giant spider uses 10 feet of its movement to climb up onto the ceiling. Because the ceiling is about. It's about 10. It's not gonna matter. Never mind. It's not gonna matter. It just kind of. It climbs over here and just kind of gets ready. It can't really do anything right now because too many of its allies are in the way.
It needs to make me a dex saving throw.
It will. It is too dumb to think of that. I got an 11, so it takes some damage.
It fails. So it takes 7 points of fire damage
Ooh.
and another burst.
No, isn't it only when you cast a spell?
Let me read up on that.
I think it's when
Now
you
I'll get
cast a
back to you,
spell.
because I'm pretty sure it's whenever I deal fire damage. Was the
Okay.
specification.
Okay. We should figure that out right now because it's a Ryzen next, and you might kill the one in front of her. So.
Let me just pull it up right quick. Classes. Come on, Kirby music. I need you to play louder. I've actually got a mask DDD.
Oh, nice.
Whenever you deal fire damage, fiery magic erupts from you.
Oh, okay, cool. So you kill the one in front of Ariza, and then the other one takes
And
2
then
damage.
this one takes
Yep, 2. Actually,
2 damage, and so does
does
this
that
one.
one. Yeah. Oh man, some of them are barely hanging on. Ariza, the one in front of you just gets absolutely torched, but the other 2 are still hanging on. It's your turn, Ariza. Now that's what I call reading your character.
That was my subclass is coming in clutch so hard right now.
If you moved through his flame, is it any creature that gets to your flame in Bonfire?
It is any creature, yes.
Okay. Just so Arizo knows if you
Yeah.
run through the fire.
Anybody who steps in there takes damage, and it's concentration up to a minute. But I've not been hit, so I'm just concentrating on it.
Okay. So does Ariza have to make a save as within that space?
If she stays there at the end of her turn.
Okay. So you can attack and leave that spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really rough position. What are you attacking from there? Oh, shit, what did I do? You're attacking the squishy one. You don't get advantage because Cambry is incapacitated.
Can I right
Wait,
step right on
wouldn't
top
she
of
because
the fire?
of Tarragon's position, though?
No, the squishy one, she would have to be where your bonfire's at.
I see.
Can she step on it?
You couldn't squeeze through that position with how big those guys are.
Honestly, it may just be better off for you to move forward 5 feet and attack it. Yeah.
We're just going back into the spot. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with. All right.
That way you don't have to worry about my bonfire.
Yeah. So go ahead and
Or
stab
what I'm about to do with it.
that small boy over there.
Oh, wait, I can't do that. Fuck. Because then my concentration will drop.
All right. Oh yeah, you hit it. You hit the small one that's hovering over Cambry's body, wanting to feast. It's a good, solid hit. Oh! It's dead! You just stab it right in its squishiest bit and just it drops to the ground. The piercing damage killed it and you just zap the corpse. The corpse. I'm gonna give it a very firm no. All right, you gonna move or are you gonna do anything else for bonus or? Nope. Alrighty. Cambry is alive but doesn't have to make any saves. Latreus, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do something real dumb.
Okay.
Mirthful leap. Roll my d8 to jump over Cambry's body. So I jump over Cambry to here.
You basically can land right there.
And as I land, I want to come down and just headbutt the shit out of this spider.
This one?
The one right in front of me.
All right, roll an attack roll. What? I guess it'd be your strength.
It's my strength plus my proficiency because I'm proficient with
Oh,
my horns.
That's neat.
Because this is my ram.
That's cool.
14 to hit.
You meet it.
I meet. Good shit. Okay.
Like it's going to bite at you when you do that. And you just clatter your horns into its fangs.
D4 plus 2.
Let's see what we got. Yeah,
5 bludgeoning damage.
you just kind of knock it a little bit back, and it's really confused about that one.
Jumped over and BAM! And then I'm going to use the rest of my the 35 feet of movement I have
Yeah.
to actually move, and I'm gonna.
The jumping counts as part of your movement, so you moved 15 feet. I read it up. Jumping counts as part of your movement.
Okay.
Yep. So you still have 20 feet of movement, so it's not
So
terrible.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 feet.
You take 2 attacks of opportunity.
That's fine.
So, does a 14 hit?
14, I think, meets. Yeah, 14 meets.
And then,
Yeah, both hit. Go ahead and roll.
this is bad. This is bad for you.
I'm sure it is,
Um,
but I'm drawing them away.
so first off, you take 10 piercing damage altogether, and I need you to roll me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Because it just bites.
This is something I'm actually good at. So you said Constitution?
Yes, 2 Constitution saving throws.
It's not great, but it's better than nothing.
Alrighty.
12 and a 7.
The first one you take half damage on. So you take 4 from the first one, and then the second one, so you are
I'm down.
downed about there. But you are stable, poisoned,
And my spell goes
and
out.
power. Yeah, you are stable, poisoned, and paralyzed. So
Okay,
Matthew,
so I'm down to 0, but I'm still alive.
you are still alive.
Okay.
The poison
This is awful.
courses through your body, and you lock up and go unconscious as you hit the ground.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Everybody just saw the bravest thing I think I've ever done that got me killed.
Alrighty. So you're down, and now it's actually Giant Spider 3's turn. It's gonna bite at Tarragon. That was incredible. Like, I can't even be upset about what you just did.
I'm like that video of the ant that jumped at the tarantula.
Yeah.
And they just dubbed the Valhalla over it.
So the spider that tries to attack Tarragon, it doesn't rear back to get a better position to bite. It just keeps trying to bite from being stuck behind his shield and just can't get any further. So yeah, that's turn. Whisper, it's your turn.
Did he aim this one?
Mm-hmm.
It's sneak attack because it's advantage.
Oh yeah, I know. You hit with a 20. Matthew, fall Valhalla!
It worked.
It worked.
12.
Ooh, that's a spicy. You hit
I
it,
guess it's
and it drops to the ground for a little bit as it bleeds, and then you see its legs start picking itself back up.
Close.
But yeah, it's still alive. Good shit. And then you can't move because of that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Tarragon, it's your turn.
Let's see. I can move. Huh.
It doesn't have a stun effect, Matthew.
I know.
I'm gonna attack this one then.
Okay, roll to attack. Your bonus action just Rosetta Stone.
Man, that poor spider.
Oh, you missed.
That poor spider got bonked in the fucking mouth by my antler. It's all rock flying at it.
You did miss with that swing of that stone.
did?
Yep, it just hits
Yeah.
the ground as it kind of it's able to pull away, just barely regaining its composure from that arrow.
Then I'll try to inflict wound on this one.
Hey, Mater?
What?
Don't waste that spell slot, please. I know you want to, and I don't want to.
You
Okay,
let her
so
make her decisions.
You know what? If you're gonna do it, do it. You told me.
Let her make her decisions.
Okay. So go ahead and roll an attack roll for inflict wounds. You hit it, and guess what? Gone, reduced to atoms as it gets shriveled into nothingness. It had 1
Great.
health.
Great. It's finally good now.
It's finally dead now. Nothing like overkill. Alrighty. Are you gonna move at all?
I'll move in front.
Okay. Goals, it is your turn.
Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna start. Oops. I'm gonna start moving towards the chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to hit. You hit it. You did exactly enough damage to kill it as it explodes into bits and pieces from the force damage. Hey, guess what, guys? You get
I'm foaming at the mouth.
You all get 160 experience, even those who are unconscious, because you're still alive. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are sitting there, and a few of your party members are
How much XP did you say, Jacob?
160.
Okay, thank you.
A
We
few.
should be at 1990.
I have not been keeping track myself. I need
We are.
to. We're at 19.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Man, we're like 8 years away from where I was born. I'm essentially a 20-year-old right now in this world.
Okay, so combat has ended as you guys are. You can hear more sounds in the distance, but
Goals, help!
no, you're unconscious. You're not even.
Oh wait, I'm unconscious. That's right.
I stabilize Latreus. Or...
You
I
shake
am
him.
stable. I'm just.
Yeah, you shake him awake. So you're at 1 HP, and your spiritual weapon goes away because it's going to take a little bit. So how do we feel about setting up camp for the night? Does anybody wake up a Cambry? Does
Tarragon wakes her up.
Okay.
Oh, whispered as well.
Or the two of you go at the same time. Cambry wakes up. Those things. Oh, that hurt. Ah. Like Latreus and Cambry. Like the rest of you kind of already shaken any of the poisons in you, but but you two are just like, it stings. Like every synapse in your body just burns from the poison.
Somebody carry me over to the corner of a room.
And Latreus may be awake, but he is still paralyzed for an hour.
Guys, help me. I can't fucking move.
Oh, yeah, can't slap the
can I-
poison out of you.
Cambry gets up and goes and walks over because it seems that you don't want to. You poke him with his own staff. Yeah, you can do that. You poke him with his own staff.
Do I take a D8 of fire damage?
No, it's turned off. She's just poking you with it.
Goals, what are you doing again?
I'm helping stabilize him.
No,
I
he's
can't
fine.
move.
He's just paralyzed for an hour.
Then I'm just going to move Latreus up closer.
Okay.
Like right here.
Yeah, we drag Latreus into it. All right. And you guys are gonna decide to set up camp for a night? Okay.
Hold on.
We're trying to
Damn it,
investigate
it's verbal and somatic.
You're gonna investigate?
the room first.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna help him so we can find eggs.
go ahead and investigate the room.
Advantage.
Yeah, with help of goals, go ahead and do it with advantage.
Well, I would love to do nothing more but sit here and sleep for 8 hours. Problem is I'm pretty sure more shit's coming because Goals blew up a box.
You guys are investigating, and You don't see any more eggs or anything here. You just kind of get rid of the webs that are left over here. But yeah.
I would like to perceive around the room
You
for
can perceive.
any tunnels.
You can perceive about as
I'm just looking
A
at the
little bit.
walls.
roll perception with disadvantage because you can't
With
really move.
disadvantage?
You can't really move, but you can
I
see in
can't
like
move my eye.
you can see in like one direction.
Okay. 11.
Okay, you don't see any tunnels bored into this area. These seem to be of different.
pretty sure we're safe.
All right, so if you guys are going to set up camp for the night, how do you want to do poke?
Stop poking me.
How do you want to do watches?
I got first watch, guys. Don't worry
Poke, poke.
about it.
I'll take first.
So Whisper and Latreus are going to take first.
I'll
Okay.
take first watch, guys. It's fine. Everybody else go to...
I'll take second watch.
Okay. Who else is going to take second watch? Anybody else want to volunteer with goals?
I will.
Oh,
Oh,
we'll say
Ryza
Terra.
then.
We'll say Tarragon then, and we'll get a Ryza with Cambry.
Okay.
So goals, you might want to. We'll put you back with the group while you're taking that. So the first watch goes as everybody else decides to go to sleep. Latreus, about halfway through your watch, your body loosens.
Just gonna get up and walk over by Whisper.
Yeah. And I want.
Taking my staff back from Ryza.
While she's asleep.
Yeah.
All
Taking
right.
my staff back. Poke
yeah.
her with it. Interrupt her sleep. I'm gonna poke her with it. See how she likes it.
Whisper and Latreus, you're up. Either both of you. Wah.
Not so nice, is it?
Either both of you roll me a perception or.
I'll give Whisper advantage.
Roll with advantage. Yep.
I rolled my 13 and 18. I'm not getting that good on perception again.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you see. You'll see her. Wait, where are you at? You're here, so 10, 15, 20, 20, or no, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You can see down the tunnel and that there's a dark room down there with more webbing. You hear skittering in the darkness as if things are getting prepared or just waiting for a new meal. You see one of these small things scurry in and scurry out. You see the other ones do it as well, as they're all moving around.
I'm just gonna hold a firebolt for the moment I see one of them.
Really? Okay.
Actually,
Join him. Wait.
yeah, fuck 'em.
All right. You see one skitter in.
I'm gonna say, hey guys, wake up. Firebolt. That one comes in just
And
immediately.
a longbow
launch
as
it.
well.
The two of you shoot at it. So go ahead and roll for attacks as one skitters into your viewpoint.
26.
Advantage.
Whoa.
Yeah, I guess it'd be with advantage.
For
John, you
6
hit it
points of fire damage.
as well. Yep, 6, and I'm waiting for John's damage. Yeah, you both just kind of nail it. Like Latreus's firebolt lights the way for your longbow as you just nail this, and then you hear screeching noises of
Guys,
other
wake up.
ones. I need Whisper and Latreus to roll me initiative.
Natural 20 for 24.
In 18. Okay, and then I need to roll so many initiatives, guys. I need to roll
Oh.
so many.
This is why I didn't want to take a long rest here.
A waste of crits.
You're right, but I can't control them.
Oh.
Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Oh no.
Look in the hive.
Oh, this man. It's real bad.
You did this. You did this.
You
Well, I guess
scared
we're
me with
head of
your spider.
initiative. You're head of initiative, and there's one less.
Oh, at least you guys are ahead so far with initiative, like John was saying.
And we took one of them out. Jazz.
What did Jazz say?
It's in the memes.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh.
Oh no.
This is gonna be fucking bad, guys.
Jacob, why do you do this to us?
Oh, okay, you cannot blame this one on me.
I really can.
I can try.
I really can. You did say they kept scurrying around, and it's only the first watch.
They weren't moving forward yet, but you know.
I didn't. They came into my line of sight. That's a problem.
All right, and then one more.
Hold on. They were within 50 feet of me. That's a problem.
They were within 50 feet of you. Okay. So Latreus, you're first.
Well, I guess I'm just going to gonna cast Create Bonfire, right here.
Okay. How long does that last? Or
Concentration for a minute.
how bright is it? Is what I meant to say.
It creates bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the space. It doesn't specify how much light it creates.
Okay, then it doesn't really create light. Okay.
I'm assuming it's creating the same amount of light as a normal bonfire would.
Possibly. Okay, yeah. Then
Considering it does say create bonfire.
I'll reveal
in
some.
the name.
I'll reveal some more areas for that. That's fair. So you at least see another one,
Okay.
and more webbing. And that's it, because you're not going to bonus or move or anything.
I'm gonna move
Back
here
up.
and
Oh.
keep concentrating.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell the others, guys, wake up, problems.
You have to wake him up with an action, my guy.
I can't just say it.
Gold is a heavy sleeper.
I guess everybody
Because
who's
we're not even an hour in.
guess-
We're barely an hour in.
I guess everybody who's asleep, roll me a Constitution check.
Oh god, what's that?
I'm not doing it right here, Dennis. I have parents home. Remember, I live with people, not people living with me. I don't pay no bills in this house.
To be acting up. Goals, you're still asleep.
I
Cambrian,
already used my action. I used my action to create the bonfire.
Cambrian,
When things
Ryza,
come running through that, they're gonna take damage. so-
Cambrian and Ryza both wake up in a panic from you yelling that. Mater, I need you to also make me a Constitution check. Cambrian got a 6. A 6. Not yet. It's still first watch. Yeah, you also wake up Tarragon. So go ahead and Ariza and Tarragon roll yourselves initiative, and you'll be added
These three are
whenever
awake.
you entered. All right. Oh my goodness. Wow, Tarragon, you got really lucky that you actually get to go next, or after this one creature shows up, and then a 14. Okay. And Goals is still asleep. Goals.
I think it was smart of me to put it there because when they come running through, they're gonna take damage.
So yeah, you do that. And this is
You
when
can funnel them.
this is when you see it. Actually, not from here. Yeah, this one's gonna run. It has to run directly into the bonfire, but you see a big version of one of those small things.
D8 of fire damage plus the burst.
So a dexterity save. It got a 13.
It failed.
It's too far away for the burst. But
Yeah,
go ahead and roll that damage from the thing.
I did.
Oh,
I rolled a
it's a
2.
2.
Two.
-2. Yep, and it screeches.
It entered it, and it's ended its turn there, so I think it takes it twice as much.
It takes one instance of it.
Any creature in
Usually.
the bonfire space, when you cast a spell, must succeed the saving throw or take 1d fire. Creature must also take the save when it enters the space for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn there.
Okay, then it's just going to dash,
Okay.
and it's here now.
Okay.
And Tarragon, Cambria, and Ariza all see it now. The bigger one. Tarragon, it's your turn.
One sec, I'm getting a call.
Oh jeez. I'm going to run up to it and try to hit it now.
With the mace?
No, I have one spell slot left,
Oh, you're
and
gonna...
I'm going to inflict wounds on it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that inflict... Dude, Latreus is just mouth agape, screaming. You hit it.
Right.
Inflict wounds. Do it.
I think that's what she's doing. Oh!
Did she kill it?
You see the necrotic energy pulsing through its body, but it's still standing.
It was? Oh my gosh. I want his attention on me now. Okay, that ends my turn.
That's it. Whisper, it is your turn.
Wait a minute, can I do something really quick?
What? You have a bonus action?
I will bonus action to give myself another spell slot by using Harness Divine on myself.
All right. Yep, you get a first level spell slot back. Good shit. Alrighty, so you have a spell slot back. Cool. Now it's your turn, Whisper.
Do you wish to know Whisper's reaction to this?
What?
Squawk.
Squawk! No one's woken Goals up yet. Goals is still asleep.
Is that an action to wake him up, or?
Yeah.
Yep.
At this point, yeah.
Yep.
Man, you misspelled the fuck out of Latreus.
So what you gonna
But yes, absolutely.
So,
what you gonna do?
Well,
Shoot it.
yeah, well,
Shoot the damn thing. It's right there.
I know who's currently looking at Whisper.
It's actually looking at, Latreus and Tarragon because they're there. It clacks its fangs together, staring at you.
Well, never see this well.
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
That's bad.
It's just the
To,
merry men from Shrek. Just, that's bad.
like, panic mode. Knife time.
Are you gonna throw what I think you're gonna throw?
Are you throwing
Yes.
a throwing knife at it?
Okay. So Whisper jumps, and Tarragon and Latreus kind of see it. A dagger he throws with like a purple shimmering aura. Ariza and Cambry can also see it too because they're behind you looking at this thing.
Did you get a knife?
Go ahead and roll the hit.
You also see a second one as well.
And a second one. Yeah.
And dark vision.
Yeah, both Ariza and Cambry also have dark vision and they can see it. So yeah, go ahead and roll your action and bonus action for your knife throws.
How long do
You get
these
one-
glasses last, by the way, Juan?
Until he changes the infusion.
Oh,
As
cool.
long as yeah, there's even a timer for
Squid-
when it runs out if I die.
I
Yep.
was going to say, if he dies, does it still keep going?
You hit both of them. Yeah, so you hit both of the dagger shots. So yeah, all of you except for Goals see these purple shimmering daggers stick into it and then disappear, and the goo bleeding out of the creature.
What was that?
Tigers?
Yeah, and you kill it, and it drops to the ground dead.
Did you see like Whisper in like a throwing knife pose, and it's just like panting?
Alrighty.
Do that again.
Are you gonna move it all?
Oh, he's just
Okay.
processing what he just did.
So number.
I'm gonna keep concentrating on my fire. I'm gonna keep concentrating on my bonfire.
Another one runs straight up to here as a double move. So
it entered it.
Yep. I gotta roll a save. I got an 18, so he probably doesn't take it.
18. Yeah, it didn't take it.
And then it is Rise's turn because.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Ariza, you would have lost your right because you started your rest. So you don't have to worry about your which weapon you have right now.
I would not stand within 5 feet of that orb.
Orb. I think she's just seeing how far she can see.
Mhm. Now it's coming from the bottom.
Alrighty. Just gonna fucking crossbow Crimson Right with radiant damage so I can cast 20 feet of light. Alright, so you are now a beacon of 20 feet of light. Are you gonna shoot like this, the first one that you see? Or. Because that's the only one you can actually see. I love it. Like, in the darkness, just suddenly arises now glowing.
Oh.
And Tarragon, you would be on your third torch, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just assuming Tarragon can see because she's standing next to me, who has a flaming staff.
It wouldn't be active right now. Because it activates when you attack with it most of the time. Or if you say it, yeah. All right, so you take 2 damage for your right. All right, go ahead and shoot at the bitch. You hit. Sails. You see an arrow pierce into it, bathed in holy light. And it seems to glow with a radiant energy through its veins. Ugh, that's so gross. But it's still standing. You gonna move it all? Or are you gonna stay back there where it's safe? Nah, I'm good. Okay. Alright, and now we hit the big chunk of these
Moves.
things. Yep. So, alright, one of them's gonna have to make 2 saves because I can't go any further. 6 and a 15, I think I failed both of them.
Let me check, because I think my saving throw is 15.
Oh.
Yeah, my spell save is 15, so
Okay.
it succeeds one of them.
Alright, so go ahead and roll that d8 of damage.
You get to burn the one
What?
next to you.
Oh, and a burst, so
Yep.
poof, he takes 2.
-2.
Man, this is great. This was a great idea to funnel them.
I can get about. Oh my goodness, that can get pretty far. Oh my god.
Oh.
Actually, I'll just do
He doesn't like me right now.
there. He has to make a save. I fail to save.
Failed, so a D8,
And they're both taking it again.
3 fire, and then another boof.
Yep.
So...
God, they're still up. That one is still up.
But you know, this funnel was good for DPS.
Oh yeah. No, you're doing. This is
a
great.
really good idea.
Number 7's over there.
This is a perfect plan.
All right, another one's gonna.
Guess what? There's gonna be another boof.
Another one takes damage. It takes. Okay, yep, it takes a 1.
1 point and then the boof.
You finally
so they
killed
all
that
take
one.
Another 2.
You finally killed that one. Oh, this one's a -3. Yeah, no, this is actually really working in your favor.
I was smart with where I placed this.
Number 6 of that.
I was like, either I put this thing 15 feet in front of me or I put it nowhere.
Guess what? Another
boof.
Let's see. It fails it.
3 more points of fire damage than another boof.
Yeah, no, you know, I can't be mad at this. Hate Jazz, hate it.
And nobody bothered to wake up.
And nobody bothered to wake up goals.
Right.
Another one runs up.
You guys care about my sleep so much.
Another D8.
Oh my god. It takes 7.
Is this one still standing?
Yes, it is, but barely.
How is it still standing?
And then the final one runs, I believe that's 60 feet straight up. Yes, it is. And it takes, has to roll. And it failed. Oh my
8
god.
points. And another boof for these two.
Hey, guess what? You finally killed that one.
I
That
killed
one's
2
dead.
of these things this way.
I mean, that's what happens when I have literally a bunch of creatures and you have a good plan. All right.
This was a good plan. This was a really good plan.
All right, it's Cambry's turn, and she, with her action, shoves goals awake, and it's just like, there's more of them!
What are you talking about?
There's more of them!
Who's this damn?
The spiders! And she's not gonna move anywhere, she's too hurt. Wow, Latreus, you
There's
are...
one spider.
Goals, roll me initiative.
Wait, how is this spider all the way up here?
It dashed. It ran 60 feet.
Wasn't Cambry's turn before it, though?
Not that one. Oh, well.
This one here?
Never mind. She
Then
would
what's
have...
the turn order?
You're right, but she would have done it anyway. That would have been
Okay.
that anyway, so... She's too hurt.
I'm just making sure, because if
Alright,
we
so
press
that-
next and you give that one its turn, yeah.
Oh, that's a new Tarragon. What the
I was about
fuck?
to say, don't tell me you got an XCOM scamper.
Oh, wait. What did
I
Tar-
rolled a natural 20 for
Tarragon's
initiative.
turn now, or?
Oh, did you roll a 9, Mater, or did you roll... No, okay, well, I guess I messed up on...
19.
I messed up on that one, so she just had an
Yeah.
extra one. Latreus, it's your turn. All right, we're good. We're good
Okay.
now. I must have
Then
double added.
Hey, Jacob.
What?
I'm going to recast Great Bonfire. And I'm going to put it right there.
Oh,
So everything needs to make another deck save.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 of them succeed.
fails,
and
2 saves.
2 of them fail.
Why the fuck was I that high up in the thing? Okay, so 2,
Well,
and then 4 for the second one.
this one's dead.
There's a boof
And then
of 4
another
fire
boof.
damage extra.
And this one takes 4 damage, and this one takes 2 damage. They're all just like, they're just burning spiders.
Tarragon, it is getting incredibly hot standing next to Latreus right now.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna
Just
do?
like, oh god.
Are you gonna do anything else?
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fucking 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Getting the fuck out of there.
Alrighty, Tarragon, it is your turn.
What an amazing
Uh,
plan.
Toll of the dead on this one.
You're
Make
told
a
the dead on
wisdom-
that one. A
wisdom
wisdom
save.
saving throw.
God, area of effect stuff is so good.
I succeed, so you do no damage
Yep.
because it's a cantrip. Are you gonna do anything else, or?
Nope.
Okay. Whisper, it's your turn.
So guess what? I'm stabbing this one with a knife.
Okay, go for it. Roll to hit. You killed so many of them, but you hit it by just burning them with
Just
DOT.
being there.
Oh yeah,
See,
and
what's
you kill
great
it.
is that
11 psychic
that gets-
damage.
that gets worse every time I level
Guess
up.
what? Bonus action, throwing a knife at this one.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You just see Whisper going into like Zen moment of just
Yeah,
shimmering knives.
and you guys realize that he doesn't have a knife. He's not picking up the knife from his belt doing this either.
He's just
Like,
throwing psionic knives.
yep. Oh yeah, you hit that one. You cannot do enough damage not to kill, or less, too little enough damage not to kill it.
I wonder if Whisper took the soul knife thing. Soul knife.
Oh, is that your
UA
turn?
rogue.
And you run back. Oh, Ryza, it's your turn. You now see there's bodies of them, and then there's 2 more left standing. Yep, go ahead.
Guys, I think I've done my share.
Go ahead and shoot that one. I can't fucking believe how this turned out, but I love it.
I'm so happy about where I put that.
Your crossbow bolt just goes sailing into the darkness.
I'm so happy I put that there.
Yeah.
Really
Dennis.
though.
And you can do anything else, Jazz? You're just sitting there. Jazz is just sitting there against the wall, just like one of those dudes in like the middle of like the Midwest in like a zombie movie who just sits on his porch shooting at zombies. Haven't even stood up or anything. All right, that's it. That's your turn, I'm guessing. That's it. All right. Finally, one of them actually runs up to Tarragon. One who's taken 1 damage and 1 damage only. And it's gonna bite at Tarragon, as Tarragon's the only one really in its sight that it can. 14 doesn't hit, and that's its turn. Goals, you're awake now, and you see how little amount of fucking spiders there are left.
You guys woke me up for this?
Oh, you do see the big corpse of the big one, though. It's still there.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And it
Eldritch
burns,
Blast.
burns,
Eldritch
burns.
Blast. All right, roll to hit. All right, you hit it. Roll damage. 4 damage. It takes it pretty well.
Oh.
Blew off a leg.
And that's it.
Yeah. Alright, Camry, have some rocks.
Have some rocks. The other spider is going to run up and also try to bite Tarragon, and misses as well. So Tarragon, you have 2 of these things like clambering to get you. Like, it's kind of uncomfortable for these things to be touching you, but they're not really doing anything. Cambry's just going to yeet a rock. Is it +5 or 6?
+6.
+6, all right. And misses, and is just like, all right, whatever. And then just ends her turn. Everyone's just standing against the wall. Latreus, go!
Create bonfire?
That's a stupid cantrip. I love it.
It's so good.
I fail both of them.
It's so good.
So
7 and 5.
you kill one of them, and then the other one is barely standing, and
You've got this, Tarragon.
That's all right, Tarragon, go for it.
Tarragon just thumbs up to Latreus.
All right, Tarragon, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's a burning ring of spiders, man. Like,
Make a wisdom save.
okay. How does an 8 sound?
No, it's gonna take the hit.
Go for it. Oh, I'd laugh if you didn't roll enough to kill it. Roll that
just to double check.
d12. It's a d12, yeah.
It's 12, not an 8.
It's been damaged.
Man, these spiders running up through the hallway are just this.
Hey, it's still alive, by the way. Hey, Whisper, it's your turn.
And guess what?
What?
2 knives.
Yep.
All right, roll a hit.
You see, like, who knives, like, for goals, it just, like, see something shimmer above and, like, fly past.
Goals didn't even get up. He's still laying on the floor.
No, he moved over. He walked over.
Oh, he rolled over.
It's dead.
Natural.
It's fucking dead.
Okay, the first one, like, hit it in the abdomen, and the second one just split it in half.
And the chaos and the tunnels go quiet. You don't hear skittering. You don't hear other things. The bonfire burns out after a minute.
I'm going the fuck to bed now. Next watch.
And I'm just gonna say, because of where you guys are at and how my next rooms are, watches go completely uneventfully, unless the other watches want to talk with people. So Goals and Tarragon, do you guys want to talk about anything on your watch?
No, I'm just focused on keeping watch.
Okay.
After that happened,
Whoever I'm trading watch with.
Uh-huh.
So it's
It's
Ariza
gold.
and Tarragon.
No, it's goals and
Hold on, I
Tarragon.
have a question for God.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat Tarragon on the shoulder and be like, "Thank you for waking up when I called. That was bad. They were
Pat your back, man. And
they
he
were 50 feet
pats you in the back.
away. Like I don't want to take blame for this, but like I handled it, and I'm glad you guys were there to help. And I'm just gonna come over here and go to bed now.
All right, goals. You have a question
guys
for
have
me?
a good watch.
Yes. Wait. Do you have the infusion to put spells into items?
But I have the cantrip light.
You do have the cantrip light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can put light on Tarragon's shield.
Cool.
Yeah. So he doesn't have to carry a torch.
Oh, Paragon. And I cannot do the ET thing. Here you go.
So Tarragon, goals touches your shield and it shines bright. It's 30 feet, right? Or is it 60 feet? I think
20 feet bright light, 20 plus 20 dim. So that's
so
40
you can
total.
see 40 feet ahead of you now.
That's awesome. Thank you, Gold.
Don't mention it. Actually, quit
And
mentioning it to Atreus a lot.
if there's nothing left that you guys want to talk about, your watch goes completely uneventfully, and you wake up Ariza and Cambry for their watches.
I just imagine Tarragon as a light tower throughout the whole watch.
And Cambry just kind of sits and leans against the wall here for her watch. Ariza, do you want to talk with Cambry at all, or are you just gonna? Cambry's just like exhausted. Like not actually exhausted, but like, holy shit!
It's been a day.
It's been a fucking day.
Oh yeah, what was the XP for those?
Oh, that was 120.
120. Okay.
Yep, 120 XP. Okay, so you don't have anything specific, so you're just kind of chatting a little bit. Try to keep your minds off of the giant fucking spiders.
So we should be at 2010 experience.
Yes.
2,110.
2,110, yes. 21.
2,110. Gotcha.
2110.
When's level 4? 4,000?
It's 27,000.
Oh, okay.
Or 27.
Wow.
100. Excuse me. 2,700. At least.
590 away.
Yeah. So, yeah, your watches go uneventfully as well as you've killed all of the things that were in that you needed to for watches to go bad. And you all wake up and you all get the benefits of a long rest.
Oh, thank fuck.
Which means that if you've rolled all 3 of your hit die, you only get 2 back.
Too much.
If you rolled 2, you get 1 back. Oh, there's a decent amount of rooms left. You'll have to find that out yourself.
There we go.
24 health. So everybody heal up, get all their stuff back. Good.
Arise, I believe she said there was 11.
Alrighty.
3,
So,
5, 6, 7. We've done 7 technically.
can I roll an investigation, Ariza? What, you fired like 2 or 3 bolts that one? How many did you roll for that encounter? Yeah, like 2. Okay, so go ahead and roll investigation to get your bolts back.
Can I also roll to see if I get arrows back?
Yes, you can.
What arrows? You only threw daggers.
He did shoot arrows at the beginning. And when you guys fought this room, he shot arrows.
Actually, I only shot once, I believe.
Ariza, you find both of your bolts. Some of them are covered in spider goo.
Investigation, right?
I think one's covered in spider goo and the others. Yes, investigation. And then the other's just kind of clean.
Nope.
Yours got...
Your arrow is broken.
They're probably all burnt to a crisp, whichever ones you fired in this room.
To be fair, I was standing on top of where he was shooting.
I think it's the
and
one I
bursting
shot.
fire.
The one that I shared a shot with Latreus for that first one.
Yeah, either way.
They
All right,
are
guys.
burnt to cinders.
So,
I would like to have one more conversation if that's fine.
sure. Like as everybody's waking up in the morning.
Yeah. I want to pull Whisper aside.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hey, Whisper, you mind following me back a few caverns? I wanna talk to you right quick.
Sure.
Thanks. I'm just gonna come back up here to where the spare stuff and the spare mining equipment room.
Okay.
What the fuck was that? Where did those come from? 'Cause that was really cool.
I don't know.
That's really cool. How did you? Like, what came from that?
I don't know. I panicked. Just panicked and fell back.
Well, either way, that was really cool. I think we handled that spider problem very well. I'm glad none of us died or got bit again.
Hindsight, I probably should not have done that either.
Probably not. You know, I think both of us are at fault for that, but also at the same time, they were fucking spiders and they were 50 feet away, and that's a problem.
It's still not as bad as the rats.
Still? Dude, that was. I mean, to be fair, you guys have me now, and Tarragon, and Cambry.
5.
Yeah,
5.
there's like.
Oh. Whisper just holds up like 5. 5 waves of rats. Is
It's
what we dealt with.
It's actually 6.
6, actually.
I mean,
So think of that, but 5 more times.
we did beat those spiders 3 times, though. And arguably, the first ones were worse because they tunneled through walls.
Yes, but did they all come at you in a way, one after another?
Kind of felt like it. Kind of felt like it. But yeah, I see what you mean. I've probably developed arachnophobia. I don't ever want to see another spider again, and I feel like I'm not going to get my wish. So, letting you know, if there's a big fuck off spider at the end of this dungeon, I'm leaving. Like if it's bigger than any of the other ones we fought, I'm out of here. I will leave a campfire and stand about 60 feet away. I'm not playing these games no more. This is awful.
You signed up.
I did sign up. I didn't sign up to be eaten. I signed up for
Signed up with
adventure.
us.
I signed up for adventure. I've got enough blood-sucking things to deal with. I don't need spiders to be added to that list.
Did you not read the flyer?
I did not know. I approached you in a bar.
Atreus did not read
Or
the
just
fine
face
print.
palms?
Your friend was recruiting Tarragon, and I happened to be there because a tiefling and a loxodon talking to each other probably have something interesting to say. And then I got roped into all this. I read no contract and signed nothing.
You could have not joined.
I could have not joined, but I did. Just saying.
From what it sounds like, you invited yourself.
I did invite myself, meaning I can leave at any time, too.
Why haven't you?
You know, frankly, it's been fun up until this point. And I kind of need to get stronger if I'm gonna go killing vampires. So, yeah.
Whisper just holds up her hands and just starts walking with like, I don't even want to hear about that.
If you think rats are bad, vampires are worse.
Whisper's already walked away.
I know that. You're all walking back. Vampire rats.
Oh, joke
So
about
Tarragon.
I want you to know I did find a home monster for vampire rats.
God. So Tarragon, you saw the psychic blades.
Mhm.
I know that. Do you have anything you want to say as well? This is a good time if you guys need to get some talking out of the way. You guys are kind of awake, a little prepared. Feel safe. I guess that's a.
The thing is, I don't. Tarragon is not sure if he should say this out loud or should probably find a time where it's just him and Whisper.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. So, where are you guys going to head to next?
Well, we should check out the room where.
Down? Okay. Looks like Ariza's going to be leading the charge for this one. What is going to be the order? We can do another 3x3. Cambry will go in front.
I'll walk next to Cambry.
Oh, she's going to go in front. Okay.
I'll be behind Horizon.
I feel safer with Cambry.
Alrighty.
After the shit we just went through, I feel safe with Cambry.
So, Tarragon, will you just fill out the last spot, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Alright, how far are we going to go down? For the front, you get to choose how far to go down.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we cleared out this room. So it wouldn't hurt to go check that out.
Yeah, okay. I'll take you down to I'll take you down to here. I'll take you down all the way there.
About 35 feet would be fine. That way we can still see to our left and
yes.
in here.
You get to here, and why is it darkness? I literally clicked reveal areas.
Yeah, it does that.
And you see a room full of spider webs. And nothing else.
Awful. Firebolt. And I'm just going to start melting away some of these webs with
It would've-
Firebolt.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It would have been difficult to rain if you fought in there. Good thing you didn't. And you see
We didn't.
that the other direction seems to empty out into another room.
Shall we make our way?
Do you want to keep the same order?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, then I'll just re-angle everyone. At least somewhat same order, you know.
Yeah.
And how far do you want to go forward?
25 feet.
25 feet.
25 feet.
Get about here. And you can see a bit into it. 10, 20.
Hey, you guys think we're going to run into any
Fuck.
other adventurers on our way out?
I'm surprised we haven't seen any adventure remains.
30.
Right? Like, we did.
Those were
We
poor,
did in
they
that
don't
big
count.
room full of corpses.
You definitely see, speaking of a room full of corpses, you see people tied up in spider webs
How
in this
alive did
big
they
room.
look?
I'm going to look up.
All right, roll me a perception check.
This is going to be bad.
Cambry's also actually
16.
never
Perception.
fucking mind.
16 to
If
look
you
around.
yeah, you know what, Whisper, since you've taken the second one, go for it. Yeah, you both look around, and there's nothing in that room that you can see.
Then I'm going to start lobbing firebolts to drop some of the corpses down and burn away some of the webs.
Roll me. You know what? Roll me a dexterity to see how you can do it finessely if you're trying not to disturb the wrapped up bodies.
Oh, okay. Natural 20.
Oh, you do it perfectly without hurting them. They just kind of gently sink to the bottom.
I'm just kind of going to look over at Ariza and with a finger gun and blow the smoke off the tip of my finger.
It was like actually perfect. Are you all? Do you want to go into the room?
I'll step that
Go.
far.
Okay.
I'll step that far and look around some more.
Yeah, you see just a bunch of people in there and stuff. Cambry's gonna go up. And you just kind of see, you know, wrapped up bodies just that have gently been placed on the ground with no webbing around them other than what's wrapping up their bodies.
Can I look at their? Can I go through their clothes to see if I can find identification or loot?
If you want to, do you want to see if they're still alive? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
I kind of do.
If you do, you roll me a medicine check.
I'll assist him.
So I have advantage.
Yes.
Or you could get your cleric to do it.
No. Spellcasters only.
What the fuck? All right.
We use real magic.
So I guess while everybody else is just kind of looking into the room, oh my god, he made it. You find one person still alive, paralyzed the same way that Latreus was from the bite of that spider.
Hey, this guy's still alive. I can tell by the way his eyes are shaking.
But
Here, hold on.
the rest of them are.
I'm gonna clear his mouth of any webbing.
Who are you?
Hi.
I can't see.
It's okay.
Does
Don't
he have
worry.
webbing
There's a webbing over his eyes too.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and clear that too.
The potion will not fix the poison. It just takes an hour to leave him.
I'll just start burning this guy free.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell him it's gonna get a little hot. I'm a pyromancer.
I can't.
I'm burning the webs off of you. You're paralyzed.
The webs are gone. I can't. You guys are good,
You're
right?
paralyzed. You're paralyzed. Everything's gonna be okay.
With your nice shades, you can tell that he's just a human.
Which person is it? Did you ping him?
I'll just say it's this one over here.
Okay, I'm gonna be standing over him, just burning these webs away.
Hey, don't move out, right? Jassy, just being sassy to these poor dudes who've been in the thing.
Just keeping watch at this point.
Yeah, Camry
Alright.
just turned around.
Now, while he is setting you free, tell me, how did these things get into the mine?
If you go further in, I'll say he seems to have run as you free him. His poison runs out, so he can still move, or he can move again. We seem to have we mined into a new cavern, and found and there were just things in it, like
Big fuck off spiders.
yeah, spiders and other like humanoid like creatures. I don't know. They were
Did they have like mushrooms on top of their heads?
some of them did, yeah.
Okay, and did you see a mimic?
No.
Good, it's gone. I'm sorry about your minecart. The mimic took it.
Oh no.
Yeah, the mimic became the minecart. Good thing though, accidentally found out that and we killed it. We've killed a lot of things on our way here, and I'm glad you're alive.
Okay.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Thank you. And he goes to touch you, and like because he's on the ground, he like touches your legs. Like, what are you?
I'm a satyr.
I'm
I'm
wait.
from the Feywild.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll say Tarragon walks in at the same time, and Tarragon walks up with his glowing shield because of light on it, and he's like, "A Loxodon," and
No, that's the tower. Don't
You're-
worry about it.
you're an adventuring party. Oh, thank God.
Yes, the
Am-
Bloodhound Coalition.
Am I the only one?
Yes.
Unless there's more further in.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this for you. You're very lucky to be alive.
It was scary. Me and I was in the like behind group, and we all just got webbed and dragged away.
On the plus side, you're gonna get one hell of a hazard pay bonus, I'm sure.
Like Mr. Candor would do something like that.
I think we can convince him to do that.
That'd be great for my family.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, he
Speaking
kind
of,
of
do you know how long you've been down here?
you hear his stomach rumble. I had to
Okay.
hide.
Here, eat some of these. I just hand him.
Just
I hand him 2 days worth of rations.
he just scarfs it down.
Hey, easy now, easy now. You're gonna bloat.
Oh,
Yeah, you wanna get revenge on those things.
I'm
No.
I'm not a
He's no
fighter.
fighter. We are not taking him with us.
I'm
He's
just a
been through
guy.
enough goals.
I'm just a guy.
So we're all of we us before the beginnings, and this might be yours.
Oh my god.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Let me see if I have any just like generic people for the whole. I don't think I do.
I could send you one.
I'll do it later if I feel like it. He's just like, I just want to go back and see my family. I don't want to look at another monster ever again.
Don't blame me there. They're terrible,
Oh,
awful, horrible beings.
Considering how much we cleared out so far, I think we can escort him at least to the staging area.
Right.
I think
Oh.
that'd be fair.
The staging area is clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
You cleared
All
that
the
out
rooms
for you.
before that.
Yeah. Camber's just kind of like looking around. Just like, yeah, I haven't seen any signs of anything. Actually, I'm gonna have her roll a survival check. Yeah, no,
Nice one.
from around the area that I see, it's just kind of a generic. Okay. It just seems that all of the markings for whatever creatures are here, we've already dealt with them so far. So I guess the more are just deeper in the mine.
Walk over and hand the guy a spare torch.
He takes the torch. He holds on. He doesn't light it right away, but he holds on to it because it's comforting.
I can light that for you if you'd like.
Let's wait until we get to the staging area, because this guy, he grabs onto Tarragon's like shirt, and he's like, because this guy's got a glowing shield.
Now, I will say, on the way to the staging area, the carts or the minecart tracks break off to the west. We did not explore that deep. We kind of hugged the right wall.
Oh, yeah, that's deeper into the mine.
Okay.
Uh,
Good to know.
yeah.
Good to know.
I'd also take a pick just to at least.
Have something.
Yeah, I'll take a pickaxe as well. You're right. And
Yeah.
when you guys go, he follows you.
I think we back
And-
to the cross section.
Yeah.
I'm moving myself there now.
You guys could just go all the way to the cross section. And it takes it takes a few minutes to get that spot. And
You're right up here, right?
I think they were just meeting the T intersection.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Going a little too far then.
so he follows Tarragon up, and he lights his torch. And he's like, "All right, you're sure it's clear for the rest of the way, right?"
I could walk with you
Yes.
if you'd like.
Uh,
I can catch back up to these guys.
he
I'm a little fast.
he points at Whisper as like, the Kenku over there seems pretty confident.
Okay.
I think I got this.
All right. Well, have a good day. And if anybody asks, you were saved by the Bloodhound Coalition.
Taking goals and a rise up to there.
I'd give you a business card, but we don't have one.
What's a business card?
It's like a little card with some contact information.
Just
Like an address.
anything, just go straight and
go.
you'll be fine.
I
Yeah,
see.
just go.
I know how to maneuver these mines. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much. And he shakes
Yeah,
all your
no.
hands before he leaves.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now would be a good time to go left. All right. So go ahead and prep yourselves for which order you want everyone to go in. Or Cambry will take the front with whoever the first two people.
I'll stand behind Cambry.
Okay. Whoa.
Goals, get off of me.
Get off of me.
Get off of me. I'm not hugging you.
Thinking more like piggyback.
I think
No.
Tara took the spot before Cambry or before Isaac. So all right. So for goals and Tarragon, how far do you want to go?
I want want to stand until like we can see a corner.
Okay, so you want to go like all like practically here, and then hey, guess fucking what? You hit a turn, or you're gonna hit a turn. Up ahead.
Whisper, do you want to scout that one out now that we're all at full capacity?
Her melts into the shadow.
Yeah. So yeah, you go up ahead, around the corner. Oh boy, another something shoots at John again.
With
So
some
while Whisper
cover.
goes up there, I turn to the first and ask, so are the glasses working for you, or would you rather have a glowy item like him? And I point to Tarragon.
Honestly, the sunglasses are working pretty good. I
It-
think they look great.
It is a straight shot down for a long ways into until you hit darkness.
I'm assuming they're a little reinforced because it's magic. Because I got hit in the face and headbutt a spider pretty hard, and they didn't come off my face, so that's cool.
And you can still see the tracks going into the darkness. There's not like an endpoint here, Whisper.
Alright. Keeps going straight and it goes a long way down.
Well, I guess I could assist you if you see real like quick, and just tell me what you see when I lob this down there.
Do you see or hear anything? You didn't see anything.
As
I'm
far as
gonna-
the glasses allow me.
You're gonna shoot a firebolt down there, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot a firebolt down there, and
Uh,
it'll
looking.
keep going for
Yep.
120 feet.
It goes 105 feet and hits a wall and lights up a room. You think? But it's hard to tell any details that far down.
Okay. Then I guess we make our way down.
Alrighty.
105 feet. Damn, that goes far.
So we'll get the crew
Get the squad up.
Squad!
squad up. It's just easier for me to grab and drag most of you guys for this. And then we'll go down to about here because you would be able to have a whole view, well, almost a whole view. You see that there is somewhat a room, and you can kind of see a little bit into it. But you see skeletons with war picks just laying there.
Whisper, maybe go check for traps.
Should I use the same stealth roll or
I'll use a new one.
I can only think of a few things that can
Yeah.
melt flesh from bone like that, and that's pretty bad.
I think I took a step and you just hear crunch.
You just kick a bunch of gravel. All right. Either way, you want to go up and look for traps?
Yeah, cautiously.
Jazz, if you want to also go up and check for undead as well, that'd be cool. So, oh boy.
Man, I can't wait until Ryza gets the detect undead spell.
Alrighty. Yeah, it'd be advantage. Also, Whisper check for trap. I'm gonna have Whisper because this is kind of happening at the same time. I would say Whisper would tell you before.
Will be for the trap detecting.
Investigation, or well, it'd be perception because you're just kind of looking around. You don't see any traps, and as you step in, Ariza, you don't sense any undead, but you see dwarven skeletons picked clean to the bone, with war picks scattered around. With your investigation checks.
No, Jazz, that wasn't the reference I was making. I was referencing the sword from my campaign. You know, the cursed one you won't use.
It through your checks, you kind of get the sense that this was an initial group of brave miners who were trying to defend against the pursuit of the creatures that they broke into. Like they broke open the area to. But yeah, kind of Cambry's gonna follow you guys. Once you kind of see it's clear. Um, and yeah, you see kind of an area that was originally for the defense against whatever came in here.
Now there's just one big hallway to go.
And as you prepare to pursue further and further into the darkness, that's where we're going to end our session for today.